Hello and welcome to a very special Christmas episode of Wyverns and Weirdos. So we don't have the full cast here today. It's just Laura, Johanna, and myself.
Hi guys.
It is hell trying to schedule everyone together this time of year.
Yep. It's nearly Christmas.
Yeah. Nearly Christmas, and about half the cast, or if not more, works retail. So
yeah. It's kind of crazy, but we managed to get together, at least some of us, and do a very special surprise adventure that Darby has devised.
So Johanna knew what was going on.
I did.
As of, I think, Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think I let you know. And it's now Saturday. Laura did not know until she got here.
No, I'm kind of, I'm still having a moment, so Darby can let Darby continue.
So, I'm sure we've mentioned multiple times during the actual show a figure known as Conrad. So Conrad is one of the gods of the Fierlor setting. He is the newest addition to the Iridian pantheon from an in-world perspective, because he only rose to godhood about 10 years ago in universe. But prior to that he was a lich. But prior to that,
we won't hold that against him.
Prior to that, he was human. And when he was human, he was Laura's very first player character.
Yeah, he's my first player character who I love very dearly. My very first campaign.
At the start of the year, we played a one-shot for Johanna's birthday. And I think the way that ended, it probably felt very much as if it was likely the last opportunity for Conrad to be a player character.
Alas.
And chronologically, it probably is, if you take away, because you have I'm trying to remember the order of things. Time is very strange in Fierlor.
Yes.
Chronologically, within Fierlor's history, there is one, you did play Conrad for the final battle against the previous party. But so that was the last time getting to play him as part of a party PC kind of character, rather than massive literal god stat block.
Darby's in control of that one. And who knows, maybe if you've listened to the season finale of Wyverns and Weirdos and not being a bad person and listening ahead, maybe we might get to see him again if things go very bad in the second season.
That would be interesting.
That's up to Darby to control, because I cannot control a god.
It's up to you guys, and
we can just
whether you stop things in time.
Our motive to just break out all the gods.
That's it.
Can happen.
It's great. Nothing can go wrong.
That went so great in the Age of Carnage.
Well, I mean, those Wizards of the Ruin guys, they seem to like it, so I'm sure it could be very profitable. Maybe Bertie could go into alms dealing. That would be perfect. There's money to be made anywhere.
I spent a bit of time trying to think of okay, what would be something to do for a Christmas special? And I thought, okay, well, here's some things I could do with Bertie. Some classic stories retold with Bertie as the central figure. I won't go too far into that in case we're still in the same campaign next Christmas.
That's true. He is a very good character for commercial Christmas.
Might be using. In which case, I might use that story then.
So stay tuned next year. Please keep listening till then. At least.
But it eventually hit me. What would be a really great Christmas gift? The chance to play a character again that was probably thought lost to to history and NPCdom.
I'm sure many listeners out there can remember fondly your first D&D character. So
the chance to revisit that is amazing.
Yeah,
it's probably a terrible gift.
And maybe
all
the DMs out there, maybe they
surprise your players. Yeah,
also,
do that.
Also, speaking of gifts, one you probably noticed this dope ass cloak.
We'll take a picture and we'll post it as well if you're listening to the podcast version. I made Darby a cloak for Christmas. Yes. We may also see other cloaks in the future, so stay tuned.
And I will bring up the battle cam.
We've got string to combat.
So
just watch Conrad get annihilated.
But if you two want to show the minis I made up.
Very small.
So the battle cam is the webcam right there.
Little baby.
Pile of Christmas fudge.
Baby gnome.
Yes, I don't know if I can really zoom in, but
we'll move close. There.
Yeah.
Put her on. Yeah. I don't know who this gnome is.
Yeah.
I was using my vicinity.
I don't want to mess with that too much. But yeah. So we've also made some updates to the setup too. Which will probably take until about March to hit the main show.
Yeah, we record quite in advance, as you guys probably
might notice
out.
whether you're on audio or visual, you might notice that there might be a bit of a tonal difference because we are now using lapel mics.
Yes.
So we don't have these bulky mics that get in the way of us interacting with each other.
Slowly slide towards our faces while we're trying to say words.
On my first rook session.
So we can actually interact a bit more properly. And the other thing is I have a little visual monitor, which actually has the video feed, which means the players won't be as self-conscious because of seeing themselves in the TV opposite.
Distracted by my beauty all the time.
I have to see myself in the mirror every day, so I do not want to be seeing it again on the TV while I'm recording, while I'm making weird faces as characters. So it's great. It's lots of cool tech stuff. Thank you, Darby, and hopefully you guys will be enjoying the results of that, maybe.
Yes.
I have no idea what's going to happen here.
Further ado, shall we jump in to this special Christmas special, the Frostfall fiasco? The year is 3480, a year before the fall and rebuilding of Haladeran to the hands of the Brotherhood of Shadows. Still a corrupted, cult-like sect of the Church of Fethys, and a century prior to the young god Conrad's rise to divinity. At this point in history, Conrad is still human, and only recently beginning to dabble with magic for his own end. He's also been down on his luck since the toppling of the class structure of the city of Sarata, and the disgrace of his family, along with many of the other noble families of Sarata. Low on coin, he began working as a lowly agent of the Brotherhood of Shadows. His experience as an adventurer, though, fed his rapid rise within the ranks of the Brotherhood, which is where we find him today. So, Laura, could we get a bit of a description of Conrad at this point in history?
Okay. So, Conrad at this point in history, he's 20 years old. He's a he's a baby. His baby is a very young man. He has short-ish black hair, I guess. At this stage, he tends to wear a fair bit of jewellery, although of late, definitely not as much as he used to. He's probably relatively slender at this stage because, it's been quite down in his luck. Because he's been working a lot more with the guild or the organisation, he used to be quite a lot more lavish, I suppose. He was once a nobleman, and his family were quite influential and powerful in the city he came from. And then, that got toppled. And he was kind of on his own without really many funds. So, he's still relatively finely dressed. He does tend to present him, I don't know, he has slightly more delicate looks, I suppose, than like the average rugged adventurer, I suppose. Black hair, grey, bluish, purplish eyes. He has a beauty mark that he still keeps. It was from that, his culture, I suppose.
I'd say his design is goth and sexy.
Yeah, goth and sexy. Please imagine.
I imagine like
you have to up that sex appeal of whatever you're imagining.
He's probably also, because of like the little magic he does have, he probably is also cleaner than you would expect for someone who is basically destitute at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. He's like, he's poor but sexy, he has like, even though he used to be this like very well-to-do, I was going to say like stuck-up nobleman, but like he probably still is a little bit stuck up. That's kind of baked into his personality. So you can kind of imagine that. Even though he's pretty destitute now, he's still very, I don't know. He's still, that's Conrad. Gosh, it's so weird trying to describe my own character. My baby. But he's a very young man. Generally not a very friendly man.
Because usually we do this at the start of a campaign when we've got like very basic ideas of what a character looks like. But you've got like years of developing this character.
Backstory. Wow.
There was what was it, a 20,000 word document that you sent me at one point.
I very much love
after the campaign was completed. Which I looked through for inspiration for this.
Wow.
And there are some bits and pieces that you kind of fabricated for that.
Oh my gosh.
Drawn from.
I'm so curious. So that's, I guess, what he looks like. People on Twitter and on YouTube or whatever, please post about what your first character was like, because I would love to hear.
Absolutely. Yes. It's really cool to hear about.
And please try and describe them, hopefully better than how I'm trying to describe my boy. Yes.
So, today, Conrad.
Yes.
It is late in the month of Theanid. Probably mid-late Theanid. And you find yourself called to an uncharacteristically seedy tavern for the Northern Promenade.
Oh, great.
It's not like the rat taverns of the early days.
The rat taverns of the early days.
Because it's
rats.
Like it's still the Northern Promenade, so it's not absolute rubbish here.
It's like trashy, but not like you literally feel yourself catching disease upon walking into the premises kind of thing, possibly.
You feel, because of the nature of you being called here, that the seediness of it is mostly a facade.
Yeah, it's the draw card almost.
Well, no, it's more so to keep people keep prying eyes away.
Yeah, precisely. Prying eyes and prying ears. Yes.
When you got here, you are ushered to a back room by one of the bartenders, which is where you find yourself now.
Excellent.
The room is a small, simple office with a desk splitting the 3 seats in the room. Mm-hmm. The one on the far side of the desk is unoccupied.
Yep.
while the two closer to the door seat yourself and a strange gnomish woman. Johanna, if you'd like to tell us what Conrad sees.
Okay, so he sees a short gnomish woman. She's got kind of a grey tone, brown skin and black hair, which seems to be permanently wet with some sort of liquid.
Ooh.
It's very shiny and wet, and her skin in general is a little bit moist.
So can I just say, like, Conrad steps into the room, looks at you, and just like looks away. It's like disgust just kind of ripples over his expression.
As well as the disgust, you
sits trying to face away.
You feel this general sense of unease emanating from her. And she's wearing kind of like, she's got jet black eyes, completely black, well, rather large, and she has some burn scars on her face, and she is wearing kind of like dark clothing. Very goth. It's a goth squad.
We're very goth people, yeah. The guilds have to be goth. It's a prerequisite.
It's very true.
You can't be like, I mean, it could be pastel goth.
If you're a prep,
could be pro goth. Yeah.
You are not allowed.
Yeah, you cannot sit with us.
It's a strict policy.
Oh, gee. So, it's like horror, like just disgust. And he will shuffle his chair slightly away from you.
So, after a few minutes of awkward silence between the two of you.
Staring intently at him, just like kind of intrigued.
Conrad's just like leaning against the table, like with his like resting on his one of his hands, trying to look away, but they can just feel the horrible slimy vibes from you.
So after a few minutes of awkward silence, a tall, slender woman dressed in a dark blue gown and wearing a golden headpiece that rises up in a sort of fitted triangle that has its base at the center of her hairline and reaching its peak around the coronal suture, so the line at the top of the skull.
Oh shit, she's a 1.
Oh no! I've got 1 plus 20.
This is one that I'm going to overall. She's not necessarily a 10, but she's
pretty hot.
She's pretty damn fine, basically. Well, you can tell that from the description.
So reaching its peak around the coronal suture, so for visual listeners, kind of like that.
Interesting. I can picture this.
Yeah. Nice. There's a stern look to her face, and while there is a slight point to her ears, it's difficult to place her heritage among the folk of Fierlor. Mm-hmm. Beside her is a woman dressed in a black outfit that obscures her figure, with a hooded cloak obscuring much of her face. Nice. As she lowers her hood, you see the face of a woman in her early 30s, her hair in a tight ponytail. Everything about her seems meticulously designed to be nondescript and to allow her to easily blend into a crowd.
Excellent.
This is a woman both of you recognize by reputation as Anya Risi, spy master of the Brotherhood.
Cool.
Okay, so Conrad sits up properly as soon as they walk in.
So the slender woman turns to Anya. These two are Lady Viltrum. These are Flicker, an arcanist assassin, and Conrad, former noble and accomplished infiltrator.
Yes, wonderful to meet you.
And the two that are yet to arrive, Varad, a safecracker, and Sister Oscara, priest of the Shadow Lord.
Excellent.
Why are they so late? We were told to be here on a certain time.
Yes, I mean that just reflects poorly on their their timeliness, really. That's I agree. Surprisingly.
I tore myself away from my magic studies for waiting.
I cannot begin to predict why Valrid would be late, but Sister Oscara does have priestly duties to attend to.
Priests.
Oh, that name. Okay.
What good are they?
They have their uses in our trade.
Yes. Well, I'm sure they have some use, of course. You there sitting next to me, could you...
Yes.
The way, when you speak, it sort of hits me in the face, like not like physically like the breath, but like the force of your words is very... could you just speak in a different direction, where like it sort of just emanates around from you?
Am I hitting you with my magic again? I do not want to be arrested again.
No.
Are you injured?
No. And it would be best if it stays the opposite of that.
I will do my best then.
Excellent. Is it, quick question, is it absolutely necessary that, is this a group assignment?
Yes.
Oh no.
The importance of this assignment requires multiple specialities.
Oh, excellent.
And it is about time that your mettle was tested with a group, Master Cerbaloni.
Oh, well, of course. I have worked with groups before on occasion when it's been very necessary or even against my choice. So I would be delighted, of course. Who am I to question the selection?
That is good. I have heard that you are a talented novice. I will be happy to be your superior in this expedition.
Superior, yes. Well,
I also
excellent.
do not often work with groups due to incidents.
Excellent. Where are the other two? They still haven't turned up, have they? Wonderful.
You don't know if it's coincidence or the fact that you've asked so many times that it was bound to line up. But you hear a slight knock on the door, and two figures are ushered in.
Oh.
One of them is an elven figure who dresses himself in a fashion that is a little too similar to a former companion of yours for your tastes. Conrad.
Okay.
Dark greens and browns, braces on his forearms, typical ranger garb.
Yeah. Excellent.
The other figure is a red-scaled dragonborn woman dressed in dark blue robes. An array of short, dark spikes adorns the crown of her draconic skull like a headdress. And she carries a bone-white rod that appears to be some sort of magical focus.
Oh, interesting.
The slender woman speaks
She's got
again.
some splendor in a glass.
She's very sweet.
The brief, please, Anya. Ladies, gentlemen, the Brotherhood has come into some information about some treasured items that are rumored to be in the possession of a local noble house. These items are of great importance for the Brotherhood's plans, and Lady Viltrum has determined that it would be a good opportunity to test your skills. And, of course, Sister Oscara is to be present to see to any injuries that may need tending, as it is important that we recover these items.
What kind of mission is this? Am I allowed to let loose? Or are we doing another boring stealth mission?
Stealth will be of utmost importance. However, I would encourage some chaos. Make the strike seem a bit less targeted to the specific items that we desire.
Excellent.
Conrad.
Yes.
Ayana hands you a set of blueprints to a building.
Oh, excellent. So heist. And yeah, some interesting.
There are two map boards here.
There's a map
the
board.
upper and lower floor.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. So, the blueprints show you the structure of the building.
Interesting. Okay.
It honestly doesn't matter too much.
Excellent.
So the blueprints show you the structure of the building, but they don't tell you what each room is used for or its contents.
Okay.
This is the place. The house's occupants will be attending a high-profile spring birth celebration. Not spring birth, Frostfall celebration.
Frostfall.
On the final night of Frostfall. Mm-hmm. We anticipate that you will be able to take advantage of this to get in, get what is necessary, and get out. Any questions?
How many servants and such will be in the building?
There are 4 servants, though we believe that they are likely to also have festivities that they would rather be at during certain hours.
It may be empty?
We hope.
I see.
We don't know what additional protections may be on the house. As noted, we only have the blueprints. We do not have a manifesto.
Excellent.
But as it stands, you have a week to prepare.
A week to prepare. Excellent. Well, that won't be difficult, of course. Do we have to work as a group to prepare all the way up until then? Is that necessary?
It is not necessary, but it would help.
Of course, of course.
Coordination is key to success in group efforts.
I suppose there is merit in it. You're right, of course. Indeed. Wonderful. Do we know a great deal more about what we are to retrieve?
That is why we have given you notice. But the items in question are the specifics of them are a need-to-know basis, but you will know them when you see them.
All right.
They are a blue orb.
Blue orb. All right.
A mummified hand.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Excellent.
And a small deck of cards.
Deck of cards? Well, okay.
We believe that these items will be of at least some use in our endeavours.
Excellent. Well, we shall retrieve them then.
Of course, I will be happy to guide you, novice.
Hey, well, yes. Certainly, that would be wonderful.
May I remind you, Flicker, that Master Cerbaloni and yourself are of equal rank.
Yes, precisely. Thank you for mentioning that.
Are you not counting my previous experience in the Assassin's Guild? Surely that gives me a greater edge.
Excellent.
The only seniority of importance in this mission is that of Sister Oscara. Beyond that, you are all considered equals.
I see. I do not agree, but I will agree just to for social conventions. Well then.
This will be a very enjoyable week. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. We will, yes, this will be a wonderful task. I'm looking forward to doing more work for the cause, of course. And getting paid as well will be good.
Yes. Your payment will come once you have returned the artifacts.
Of course, that will happen. It's guaranteed.
Is there anything else that you wish to ask them?
Not really.
No.
All right.
That sounds sufficient.
So, what preparations would you like to make?
Ooh, heist preparations. Okay. So, like, I guess, like, scoping out the house would be the first kind of choice that I suppose Conrad would do, because he's probably done break-ins quite a bit before already, so...
Where is it?
Because, yeah.
I think Flicker would like to, what's the spell? Would like to talk to any mice that she finds by the house to ask them about the layout
of the house. And she's just like
is this
to a mouse hole.
Is this through your gnomish feature?
Yeah.
The
just have a chat with some mice.
Speak with small beasts.
Yes.
See
if she can get any information out of them.
Roll to locate mice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, important note on that. So, through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas with small or smaller beasts. So, you can get basic ideas from them, but roll me. We'll call that a nature check.
Here you go. Okay. First roll for this Christmas special.
Time to roll a 1.
Is it a 1?
No, it's a 13.
Oh, 13. It's going to be a 1 for the 15. First roll.
15. Okay, so you get the idea that there's a couple of mouse holes.
Hell yes.
In like the back of the house, but nothing that's anywhere near large enough for you guys to fit through.
Okay. Well, I'll just ask the mice stuff like,
how big is the house? Are the people there kind? Do you see any glowy things in there?
They have no concept of the people being kind.
That's fair.
Or otherwise. Or like on the size of the house, they're like, it's big.
Understandable.
But it's like you know from the blueprints that it's like it's big, but it's actually reasonably small for the for the ward that it is.
I'm just trying to make polite conversation.
Polite conversation with the mice.
My main question is,
are there any big glowing orbs? Blue orb, maybe?
I don't know, there's some cheese.
That does sound good. Have you seen a mummified hand of a human?
There's cheese.
Could you bring some cheese?
I don't know if it'll fit through the hole.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Oh my god.
And then I'll turn to whoever Conrad and I'll be like,
they have cheese in this house. Is that a normal food for humans?
There are so many questions that I want to ask you. I just don't think I have the mental power to actually ask for this.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. So is this... Okay. Right. Well, that was very useful. Good job.
The world is such an interesting place.
Definitely. Wonderful. Good. So, team, that was your exciting, useful, clearly superior choice to speak to the mice of the house. So good job for you. That's, I'm sure, wonderful for a gnome of your skills and persuasion. Well,
what will you do then, newbie?
Well,
But Conrad's not new. He's been around for about a year at this point.
I have not seen you much, and my concept of time can be a little.
You not seeing me very much is, in my opinion, a very good thing. But we're being civil.
That's the thing. Has it been a year for you?
I don't know.
It might have been much shorter, or it might have been much longer.
She'd probably be here. The impression I get from her is that she'd be here for a week, and she'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing, newbie?" You're beneath me.
There's more to what I'm saying there that
so
Johanna
curious.
understands.
Yeah.
Character secrets. Well, I don't know what everyone else is planning on doing, but I think the most useful thing would be to observe comings and goings of the house. Of course, it is assumed that most will be out of the day, but that will be at least be able to place more points of their blueprints we've been given that way.
So roll me both a stealth and investigation check.
The way Conrad is looking to do this is he would like to use his hat of disguise while he's checking it out. So I don't know whether it rolls into the stealth, because I mean, it's still someone
What are you disguising as?
Just like anyone, like some nondescript kind of like
so still
a human, we'll say.
Give me a stealth check to not make it obvious that you're scouting out the building.
Yeah, I got a dirty 20 for stealth.
Okay, so stealth. Okay. Oh, that's great. I forgot. My stealth is amazing. So 16 for stealth.
16.
What was the other roll? Investigation.
Yeah.
Cool. I did that one.
Oh no.
That's a nat 1 or a 3.
Got my Bertie rolls back, although I can't really didn't roll very well either, so it's a 6 for investigation.
6.
So stealthy, but dumb.
You can't really make out much of the
we hide somewhere where we can't actually
house.
see the house.
you do kind of realise that, like, this isn't really going to help us because we know they're going to be out of the house first.
Yeah. It's like I guess it's like his idea was like, cool, pinpoint coming, like good entry points, but like, didn't work. That's fine. Okay. Excellent. So,
maybe we can somehow investigate any magical protections on the house?
that would be helpful. I would, of course, I'm sure some of you have magical prowess. I, of course, have some experience, but it would be better for you to spend your energy on that.
Now, how do you plan to check for magical protections?
I could take control as I pass by and make them break into the house and see what happens.
I mean, yeah. That's an option.
What do you think? Varid and Oscara.
I mean, it is a possible method.
I do like
it. Feels like it would put the house on higher alert.
Yes, we might have more guards placed that night if that were the case.
Do we have any... Does anyone have access to spells that could aid in reconnaissance?
I can read people's minds sometimes.
Concerning.
Now, is that one that you can choose to use, or is that a...
It's a second level spell.
Or is it a Wand of Wonder spell?
No, I think it's just detect thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a Wonder Wand as well.
Never mind, I can only do it on a
It could be both. Give us a look at your spellcasting sheet.
Yeah, this is...
I mean, I'm good at swaying people, but I can do that without magic. It just depends on the person. So,
yeah, you have it as a sorcerer as well. It's down on the list twice.
Nice.
Who would be the person to target?
Well...
Could we find one of the servants, or would they not know anything?
Servants rarely know anything very important, but I suppose in this case it's probably the most relevant. Locate the head servant or something. How many servants? 4 servants?
Now, let me know, how does Detect Thoughts work?
They know they've been...
Check, what does it say? The duration you can read the thoughts of certain creatures, blah blah blah, uses an action. Focus mind on a creature that you can see within 30 feet. If they've blah 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 blah. So they just have to roll a save against me.
Okay.
Which is I think 16.
So you can probably stick around the house for long enough that eventually
17.
You can see
see
them. But is it just surface thoughts or
it just says thoughts.
the thoughts? Okay. Okay, so what is the save DC?
17.
That's not enough. You don't get much on the protections,
okay. Yeah.
but you do get something out of that. So you do manage to find out that the celebrations that the servants will be attending, the time frame of those, they will likely be back at the manor at about 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. Excellent.
Ooh, I'll pass this info along.
Good. So we've pinpointed that. I suppose we have to figure out when the nobles are going as well.
Yeah.
The nobles will likely be later because they don't have to get to work the next day.
Yes, yeah.
True.
Okay.
So we do have a time frame where there'll be no one in there. I guess that's
you have an out time now.
Yes, we have an out time. It'll be out before 3. Okay. And we don't know yet, like they didn't mention yet, when they would be going out as well.
No, you could...
Probably, like, would it be possible to ask, like, to figure out what parties they would be going?
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. I suppose that way it's just chatting with people.
Yeah.
Which I can roleplay as well, but depending on how well I roll, I suppose.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Cool.
That's a 1 digit, I see.
Nope. It's a 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
17.
Oh yeah, I can see.
So they'll probably be departing around 10.
Excellent. So I guess yeah. So just been chatting to me like, oh, so looking for what's the celebration again?
Frostfall.
Frostfall. They would be like talking to people like in a nearby bar. Like, oh yes. So was there any big Frostfall parties out there in the next couple of days? Where would you go? I mean, where would you go if you were a noble looking to spend a bit of money, but not too much, and disguised in more lavish clothes, I suppose. Get your boogie on,
Yeah. So you
find out. Yeah, cool.
Excellent. So we'll go between 10 and 3 then.
10 and 3. Excellent.
Yes.
Good. Conrad, note this down. 5 hours. Yes, we've reconvened.
All right.
So that's ascertained between
Now,
10 and 3.
Is there any other additional prep that you want to do?
Okay, so we know when they're gone.
Yeah, we still don't know anything about the defences.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the defences of the house.
Get some sort of scheme to that.
Yeah. So around the house, so like we've seen the blueprints. What do we see around the house?
It's a fairly standard building.
Like houses close together around it. What's the neighbourhood like?
It's a well-to-do neighbourhood, so there's a bit of space around each house.
Yeah.
Not too much because it is a fairly densely packed city.
Is it like a feasibly traversable space, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you were going by rooftop or in the worst chance scenario had to escape by rooftop, it would be possible.
Possible, but tricky.
Tricky, yeah. Okay. It's good to know though. Because
yeah.
Excellent.
Most of the houses in this ward are actually taller than your target.
Regular. Excellent. Okay. Interesting. And it's almost like a hill in the day. Okay. Interesting. Because that's what it looks like around there. I tried to observe around the house, but rolled very poorly. So I'm going to assume that's the majority of the information that he would normally.
If you want to get any supplies, you are free to do that.
Yes.
There'll be like some amount of gold on your sheet. You probably. You probably have around about
25 gold. Bertie would die.
You'd probably have about 200 gold to spend.
To work on this.
And you can get basically anything that's in the player's handbook.
Excellent. Okay. We've reconvened again. We're discussing. Okay, so we have the time allocated. I haven't been able to really determine a great deal more about the actual premises. You talked to mice. Great job.
I tried to read people's minds too, but they were tricky.
Well, that's where you got the end time of the
Yes,
party
I got
from,
one
though.
part of the problem.
Okay, interesting. Is that like a normal magic that you can use to read people's minds?
Maybe some people. I don't know about this realm. Probably.
Interesting on multiple levels, once again. But I will accept that, as I really would like to minimise the amount of talking I have to do with you, or really anyone, at this in this endeavour.
Why are you so unsociable?
Well, you talk to mice, and I don't know too much about the other two, but I am very good at working on my own and getting in and out. So I think we will get over, like, there is a worrying lack of information, but really most of that can be gathered on the fly on the premises. So I really don't think, well, I think it'll be fine. I've been on these sorts of things before on my own, so I don't really take that well to working in a group, but no hard feelings, of course. I wouldn't want to cause offence to my fellow members. But yes, so that's really all we know so far. Does anyone really believe, like, do we have enough supplies? I have enough on my person to work on the fly, but we do have a certain resources to
keep in mind, basic healing potions are something that is available as per the player's handbook.
For
50 gold a piece.
That's a good idea. I might pick up some healing potions.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, but any other expenses, or we just mainly procure a healing as backup, of course.
Healing potions are useful. I usually just rely on my magic.
Good to know. Well, more for me. Anyone else? Or we'll just buy a pool of healing potions and whip them up in some description, right? That sounds good.
Yes. So, through searching, you managed to find there are 5 healing potions.
Through searching, which we have procured, yes. 5 healing potions.
Yeah, it's depending on whether you want to buy. How many healing potions would you like to buy?
How much are there? Because we've got
50 gold a piece.
Oh yeah, 50.
Oh yeah, so that's basically 4 healing potions all up.
For one person, yes.
Yeah. So 200 gold per person.
Oh, 200 gold per person, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Let's say 3 healing potions.
So you'll get 3.
Yeah.
And I will
You
buy
will get
2.
2? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oscara isn't too concerned, nor is Valdred.
I'm guessing.
Excellent.
Yeah, as can Valdred to an extent.
He's just like, if I die, I die.
If I die,
Oh, Valdred. Not Valdred.
Yes.
Valdred.
Valdred, yeah. Interesting.
He's one I got from your notes.
Yeah, I'm concerned. Yeah, interesting. I'll be curious to see how things play out.
So I just spent like a week just meeting up every day and being like, what do we do? Oh, I don't know. I talked to some rats.
I'd be like, what did you do today? I talked to some rats.
So,
Excellent, have a great day, goodbye.
That's exactly our dynamic.
Yeah.
So let's lay this a bit flat out. Let's remove the upper floor for now.
Oh, ground floor. Interesting.
Yes.
Instantly run into traps.
Because, I kind of imagine in the prep time, we can get some potions and try and stake out the...
Make sure you've got nothing stuck underneath.
Flicker is just like kind of annoyed at having to be there because she's just like,
I want to kill. She's just like, I just want to use magic.
and she's just kind of like, I want to be home. I don't want to be on the job. It's work. It's boring.
Valid,
so she's rushing home a lot.
We can kind of adjust the camera to where it needs to be when it needs to be places.
Great, excellent,
So,
wonderful.
This here is the front door.
That's the front door.
So we'll just place minis at the front door, and you can go where you want to. We won't have the camera up for the most part unless it becomes relevant.
Okay.
So audio listeners, you're not missing out on too much.
Yeah. some cool minis.
Just some cool minis and a basic battle map and
interesting.
Yeah.
I guess like we haven't been talking a great deal because like we haven't ascertained a great deal more about the impression of like Valred and Oscara.
Yeah, what are they like?
So Oscara has mostly been continuing to tend to her duties.
Yes, that's right, because she's some kind
as a priest of Fethys.
Priesty person. Oh, of course. Yes.
Although, as you know, like due to your associations with the Brotherhood of Silence,
Sister
Oscara is more of the corrupted vein of the church's teaching than with kind of Bertie's version of it.
Well, you'd hope so. Yeah, this is a fair while ago. So things were going down back then that ended up shaping some big things in the world, I guess.
Absolutely.
Excellent, interesting, and what about Valred?
Valred is
This is safe cracker. Now just imagine, like, I can roleplay that as well, but Conrad would just generally be asking vaguely conversation about things too.
You're probably put off a bit because of the similarity of appearance and garb.
Looks a lot like a
but as you
previous ranger.
As you get to know Valred, you get to know that like he's a lot more jovial than Eric ever was.
Interesting.
He's a 6.
Oh, it's a 6? Oh.
And Osara is a 6 as well.
Wow.
Or is that a 9? No, it's a 6.
Wow.
Okay. Just a little bit above it.
Pretty attractive.
So, yeah.
Conrad's a 20, so that's fine.
Flicker really depends on what you're into.
He's little bit of a you get the idea that he's probably a showboat at times.
Fair enough.
Too.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I also feel like generally in the Thieves Guild, like I don't know if I've worked with these two before, but probably Flicker's general reputation is just being very odd.
I think that's kind of like been made very clear within the first second of her introduction. Yeah, especially if she's more recent.
Yeah, she's fairly recent. She was in the Assassin's Guild before.
Yeah. I guess there's sometimes something overlap with those two.
You
Interesting.
Upon discussion, like you find out that basically, while your specialization tends to be more into getting into the building, Valred, while he can get into buildings, his specialization is the actual thievery.
Excellent.
Once you're in there. So I do have character sheets for Valred and Oscara for when so there's going to be times where I'm going to shift control of them to you guys.
Interesting.
And then other times where I'm going to take control.
Okay.
So who would like to play Valred and who would like to who would like to roll for Valred and who would like to roll for Sister Oscara?
I don't think either of us have played a ranger before.
And we both have cursed dice rolls.
So Sister Oscara has significantly more spells. But she also is saving her higher level stuff for things that I would be controlling.
Yeah, fair enough.
So she would mostly be using cantrips to attack. And maybe some low level stuff when it's situationally.
You don't mind?
I don't mind. Up to you.
I'll do Osara. I played cleric before.
Okay. I'll roll for
basically, the brief she has been given.
You have.
I won't tell you what the brief is, but basically she is.
We'll find out.
So of her spell slots, she needs to make sure that she's got one of 5th, and one of 5th, one of 4th, and one of at least 3rd.
So I won't go ham on it.
Mostly cantrip.
There will be times where I get you to mark spell slots off.
Interesting.
Maybe I'll tell you when, like, what spell is being cast when they're being marked off. Maybe I won't.
Interesting.
And there is Valrid.
Yeah, he's
So Valrid is a Rogue
Ranger.
hybrid.
Cool. Nice. Okay.
There are the spell cards for Oscara.
Oh boy.
So those
Two
are her
ready.
prepared spells. And there are the spell cards for Valrid.
Yeah, that's right.
Valrid.
Oh, cool. That's handy. Excellent. All right.
And I do have copies of their character sheets for myself.
All right, I'll put them aside if
to
we need to
reference.
do that. I will probably also imagine, in our brief meeting, I imagine we've been trying to focus mainly on this job, but obviously some of us have other things we're working on, like Oscara. So, like, in our brief
Yes.
meetups, I guess, because Conrad finds out that Valorant is the safecracker, and whereas he just views you two as, well, you're magic people, you're useful.
I'm pretty much
but he
the
would probably be more
offense
interested in his like Valorant's. He would respect his talents more, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
I think you've got a bit more context for his talents.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, precisely. Whereas with these two, it's just kind of like, oh, it's magic. Yeah, and also you're very weird.
I am very weird.
And I will also say Conrad is not a very friendly person anyway, but like out of everyone, that's the one who respects slightly more.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
All right.
So it's the night.
So is the night.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's shift to some mystery music.
Mystery music.
Just because that's the playlist that kind of matches
let's see.
best with it.
Excellent. So we're waiting.
Yeah. So you see you've managed to work out during your scouting how many people should be leaving, and you've watched from afar and seen the right amount of bodies have left. And you approach the house.
Excellent.
You find yourselves at the front entrance. The front door, you notice trying it is locked and reinforced with bronze bands.
Okay. It would be quite difficult to both pick. It's reinforced, so
Yes.
it would be quite not a simple.
Well, I
job.
cannot pick the lock, but I will just in case, just to make sure that there is no one right behind the door, I will make a minor illusion behind the door of a dancing monkey.
Okay.
They will react if they see it.
All right.
We step out of the way.
Sister Oscara tells you, Master Cerboloni, I believe this is your specialty.
Oh, of course, yes. Well, all right. Haven't heard anyone react to your supposed dancing monkey illusion.
It sounds clear.
Excellent. Well, just watch and learn. I will attempt to pick the lock.
Yes. So this would be a Thieves' Tool check, which for you is your proficiency bonus, which I believe would be +4.
Yes, I believe so.
Plus your dexterity.
Cool.
Actually, I forgot.
Oh, excellent. So proficiency plus my dex mod.
Yes.
So
I believe that would be
+9.
+9.
So 26.
26. Yeah, you handily pick this lock.
Fantastic.
And you open it to see the tiny figure of a dancing monkey.
It's smaller than I thought.
That was okay.
Like it's a life-size monkey.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to make a big, fierce monkey.
Quite terrifying,
I
regardless.
think what's the size limits on minor illusion?
Yeah, how big is it? Or is it like one of those little bashing symbol monkeys? Because they are very scary.
It doesn't say on my card.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Well, I'm gonna make it last the whole 1 minute.
okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Fun views.
Minor illusion.
So Goran starts when he sees this illusion, regardless of its size, but it's like, child's play, see?
If you create an image,
My children do quite
which is
enjoy
it
the
must
dancing
must
monkey
be
trick.
no longer than a 5 foot, no larger than a 5 foot cube.
5 foot monkey.
5 foot monkey. Okay.
So it's bigger than you are.
True, I'm tiny.
Well, I mean, comparatively, it's quite a big monkey, I suppose. Well, you have children. Interesting.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Two.
Excellent. Well, anyway, as you can see, the door is open. It's quite easy, really. Child's play. I used to do this when I was but a boy, so it's really easy for me.
All right. So going through, the front door opens into a narrow vestibule.
Okay.
3 stained glass doors in wooden frames lead from it. 2 what appear to be closets flank the front door.
Yes. Okay, so they're closets.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are closed.
Cool. Interesting.
What else is there? And there is an additional door opposite the front door that seems like it would lead to to the house proper.
Okay. Interesting.
Should we look in the closets?
Well, I mean, they're closets, but they might contain what we're looking for. They're not entirely likely. We can check, of course, I suppose.
Roll me an investigation check.
All right. And for that, incredibly, it's an 11 for investigation.
Okay, so yeah. So the western closet contains the occupants. The occupants' outdoor clothes. So like the typical, like the owners. So the lady of the house and her children, or her. Yeah, they're not children anymore, but her
progeny.
Yeah, her progeny.
Oh, disgusting.
And the eastern one contains coats and boots that belong to the servants.
Okay. Well, that was very exciting. Shall we carry on then?
Okay, so going through the final door, you see a wooden staircase leading up to the balcony, or leading up to a balcony. At the foot of the stairs is a landing with 3 stained glass doors in wooden frames.
Okay.
The staircase, so the staircase seems to go about 15 feet up before reaching the upper floor.
Okay, interesting. And we don't hear any noises of like movement or anything, do we?
You do not.
Okay.
Again, there are doors to either side of you, basically allowing you to go to either side of that, or doorways is more like it.
Okay.
So they're kind of, there's no doors, but but thresholds. So you can see one side appears to, so going to the side of the map closer to me appears to be the kitchen at a glance. The opposite side appears to be some form of dining room.
Okay. Alright. I might have a look for the dining room. I think that might be the next first course of action.
Very well.
So
It's in, and I have put my I put the hood up with my cloak of elvenkind.
Alright.
At this point. I imagine it's kind of like when the wearing outside goes in, has a look around and like, okay, put it back.
So the dining room, an ornate dining table stretches the length of the room. A crystal chandelier hanging above it imperiously. The silverware is tarnished. The dishes chip. The dishes are quite elegant.
Okay.
8 chairs, backs adorned with sculpted elk horns surround the table. Arch windows made of lattice work of iron and glass look out onto the small onto the estate.
Okay. They haven't even polished their silverware.
To the far end, you can see there is a small room. So there are two doorways other than the one that you came in through. There is the one basically to the north, and there is the one to the west.
Okay.
I am surprised there has been no magical protections against break-in. Is that common?
Well, I mean,
Flicker,
not where I was.
check.
Not where I'm from. Oh dear.
Oh.
Jenna rolled very low.
I did not roll. 6.
Okay. Okay.
She believes this.
The world I spent much of my life in had much more magic than here.
Magic, you say? Interesting. Is this normal to anyone else?
It depends on the particular noble house.
Of course,
Yes.
of course. I didn't grow up around magic at all, so it's, I suppose other houses could have plenty of it. Well,
It also could be that the rooms with more need for protection are the ones that have the protection.
well, let's hope these. I mean, this is a clearly not an incredibly well kept house, judging by the state of their silverware. So let's hope they aren't high tech at all.
So the dining room does lead, like it is
Yeah.
a shared room with the parlour.
Yep,
So
yep.
up to the
Yeah,
top.
so go have a look there.
So there are 3 elegant couches surround an oval table made of black glass. All of them are set in front of a blazing hearth, above which hangs the portrait of a smirking nobleman sporting a broken nose and a tangle of hair graying at the temples.
Interesting.
Very smug.
Several
Nobleman's
smaller
smirking.
portraits hang on the north wall.
Conrad regards them with scrutiny.
They
disdainful
all seem to
scrutiny.
be various nobles.
Yeah,
There seems to be some sort of relation between
yeah,
most of them.
understandable.
You gather that it's basically the former lord of the house,
Yeah,
the lady, and their offspring.
yeah, fair enough.
Conrad's just like disgusting. This house
Disgusting,
is gross, lower class.
pathetic.
The silverware isn't even shine.
Yeah,
0 stars.
I'm with these horrible people. Wonderful.
This is the worst stealth mission
Worst
I've been
stealth
on. It's a 0 on Yelp.
Yes, they're on you. I'll be reviewing
My
it
teammates are
fully.
weird.
So where would you
Absolutely.
like to go next?
Okay, so there's nothing of interest in the parlour that we've seen.
You
apart
can
from-
investigate.
Yeah, I want to look in the parlour. See if there's anything. Cool. That's a good roll. Probably wasted. It's 23.
Actually, you do find
Oh.
with a 23 a small leather pouch
Interesting.
that, looking into it, there seems to be a deck of cards
Oh.
that have a supernatural draw to them.
Well, that's handy.
Okay.
We were looking for a deck of cards.
Interesting.
They're just in the dining room. Where were they?
Yeah, where did he find them?
So they were in the parlour,
Like on the mantel.
upon the mantle.
Oh,
yes.
man. Yeah, interesting.
Oh, I'll make sure to investigate
Yes.
rooms.
So-
I look under the table. Is there any-
Under the table.
Oh, that was a 19.
Oh,
There's nothing
21.
under
is there a mouse under there?
no.
Oh, not even a mouse.
There is. You see
It's
the
quite nice.
tiniest bit of
Nothing is stirring, not
mouse
even a
dropping
mouse.
that might have gotten missed.
Oh, disgusting. It's lucky
The
Conrad didn't see
cheese
that.
may be near here.
Okay, you're looking for cheese. Great. Alred, look what I found.
And that must
That
be the deck.
Looks like a deck. It feels ominous, so I'm going to assume it's the right deck.
We see some of the cards to see if it's.
I suppose I can't help. Who wants to draw a card? Okay.
Sure, make
can't
the
help.
NPCs try.
Yes, well, I suppose I can't help. But sure. Would you like to draw a card?
Can't hurt to draw one.
Yes, of course. Well, alright, hold it up to who?
Yeah. So, as the person controlling Valrid from a mechanical
I'll draw
standpoint,
for
I'll
him.
get you to draw.
They don't kill him
I have
instantly.
a selection of cards from from the Tarocca deck.
Interesting.
The Curse of Strahd Tarocca deck that I've assigned to...
I'm so afraid.
Okay. Intriguing.
Trying to lead a little bit closer.
So take one card from the top of the deck.
From the top of the deck. Oh, no. Okay. Interest. Don't like the look of that.
So what is this one?
So it's Ghost.
Ghost.
So Ghost
is flames.
Okay.
Not good. Okay.
I mean, this does nothing short term.
No.
Short term.
Flames is a powerful devil becomes your enemy.
Oh, yeah.
The devil seeks your ruin and plagues your life, savouring your suffering before attempting to slay you. This
Holy
enmity
shit.
lasts until either you or the devil dies.
Oh,
Well,
that's
Varric, we've
terrifying.
ruined your life.
We don't know that, though.
You don't know this.
No, we don't know this, but like
They're
he's gonna
not
have a taste of a little surprise
And the
later
card
on.
disappears.
What's the card look? Oh, what was it? What did it look like?
It had flames.
Flames. That's strange. Okay, well, it looks magical, so that's a good sign, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming you're a safe cracker, so
You want to see?
have
You
dealings.
want to have a draw yourself?
I suppose it can't hurt. Certainly. I hate this.
It is a Christmas
Okay.
special after all.
All right. Conrad is now drawing. Okay, probably looks like, oh, this is great banter. So
That's very.
What
it's Necromancer.
necromancer is the skull?
Yeah. Okay. That's. I just die. We're done.
No.
Darby is afraid. I don't
this
like
is-
that.
This is interesting.
Oh no.
I wasn't expecting combat quite this early. So this one is you summon an avatar of death. A ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in a tattered black robe and carrying a spectral scythe.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Sorry, guy. Cool. So Cora's like, Okay.
Know what
It has
that
a
is.
So
spell-
you look
has
at
a
the
spell
card.
on it.
And then hear like a sound behind you.
Oh.
And then turn to see this Grim Reaper-esque figure
my god.
behind you.
I hate that. Not a fan.
Wow.
Oh no. Interesting. Okay. Excellent.
And the image of later becoming a lich.
And
Oh my God,
this
is it
one,
bad
I
to
think
do
we're going to
condos
just stick, because I didn't have a mini prepared for this.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to stick with Theatre of the Mind for this
alright. That's
particular
fine.
combat.
That's fine. I mean, it's a close quarters area anyway.
What is your hit point maximum? May I ask?
57.
57. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard.
Great. So yeah, Conrad just hears a sound behind him, and I turn around and see that.
All right. So roll for
Oh, that's
initiative,
cursed.
please.
That's so cursed. All right. Oh.
Both of our people, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, she rolled a nat 20. I didn't.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, what
So-
can I could do?
25 to 20.
Sister Ascara got a 20.
Okay.
I got a 20. 1.
You got a 21?
Yeah,
Or-
a 21 she got, sorry.
Okay. Oscar is 21.
Cool.
Okay. 15 to 20.
Vara got an 18. No, yeah, an 18.
18. Yep. Okay. 10 to 15.
14 for Conrad.
14. Okay.
What did you roll?
8 for Flicker.
I guess you are looking under a table at this point, probably.
All right. So the avatar also got a nat 20.
Oh no.
So it gets to move first.
Okay, that's fine.
So it is going to go towards you and
Great,
attack
that's
you.
understandable. It's behind me. Yep.
Also, you drew its card.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is going to attack you with its scythe.
Okay. Yeah. Uncanny dodge.
What
I
does
do
that do? Is that
Oh, actually no. I think I have to do it afterwards. Hang on. So
it's once it hits
if it hits
you,
me, yeah.
if
Okay,
it hits
that's
you.
fine. I'm just
Which
preparing
it
it.
might
It's been a long time since I played a rogue.
Which
We'll find out. Anyway,
What
hopefully
is-
he doesn't miss me.
how does that work? The other...
Sorry, Darby, for pulling a terrifying card.
Yeah, that's very scary.
Jeepers.
Let me check this on Beyond, because the DMG doesn't have an attack bonus on the scythe. So does it just auto hit? And we are back. So, turns out the Reaping Scythe is just an auto hit.
Great. Awesome. Yeah,
but you can still uncanny dodge it for half damage.
Yeah, thank you. That's my reaction.
But,
So, I mean, I guess he just turns around, sees this thing trying to attack him and tries to dodge.
So that is 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
And 6 points of necrotic damage, so 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next? Oscara. I'm actually going to say Oscara. Actually, what's her intelligence bonus?
It is +0.
+0. I would say, because of her breeze, she's doing nothing.
Okay.
Valrod.
Interesting.
Okay, so Valrod is going to he is going to, I guess, try and throw well, he's like, he's within 5 feet, so they were standing together talking, so he's going to try and attack it, I guess.
Alright.
That would be something he would do logically.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Roll to hit.
Well, yeah, with his
What were your maximum hit points again, Conrad?
57 is max
57.
for Conrad. And like I'll also go, because he's your kind of your character, Darby. Would he have his the blade with him or the dagger?
He would probably use his blade.
Yeah,
the
I was guessing the gambler's scimitar. Yeah, cool. Just thinking that. Yeah. Okay, so roll to hit. That's not great. It's a 17 to hit.
17 to hit. That does not hit.
Yeah. Okay.
And as he slashes towards the Avatar of Death, you see another one pop up.
Oh no!
Like 10 feet from him.
Oh no!
What is Valrod's maximum hit points?
661. I'm very afraid. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. So, Conrad, it is your go.
Excellent. So he's tried to roll out of the way of that attack, and didn't, of course, with uncanny dodge. Excellent. And so he is going to then automatically try and strike it. I would say with the dagger of venom, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably his kind of
All
thing.
Right.
So try to roll to hit.
Yes. You don't quite have advantage, but is that a nat 20?
It's a nat 20. It is a nat 20.
So that is double dice.
Double dice.
Actually, no, that's not what we do. We do maximum.
We do max damage plus
max damage, which is that's 5
dagger of venom is like it's a d4 plus 6 piercing, so 10
plus your sneak attack
plus my sneak attack, which is
d4 plus how much poison, or do you have to activate the poison as a thing? You should have it on your magic item card.
Sorry.
But it's 30 of sneak attack as a base, because you've got 5d6 of sneak attack.
Yeah, it's an action. Okay, that's fine. So it doesn't have the poison. Yeah, 5d6 of sneak attack. So do I roll the sneak attack as well, or is that max for nat 20?
I'm gonna say don't worry, because that's actually enough to take it out.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Oh, nice. So this creature instantly tries to attack him. He tries to roll out of the way reflexively, but still gets
you
caught by
get
it.
like a scratch from the side.
Yeah, he gets scratched in the same amount of time. He grabs his blade from wherever, his thigh, whatever, and then just stabs it, I guess. So how does it die?
It disappears. Yeah, it kind of disperses into smoke. There is still Valrod's one though.
Oh, yeah,
excellent. That's down.
That's so
Why
great.
is there another one?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Like it. You'll go.
I was gonna do my old favourite spell, Lightning Bolt, and then I realised I would burn an 100-foot fly into the house.
Please don't do
Which is
that.
in character for Flicker, but I will avoid it.
Thank you.
I'll cast Chaos Bolt,
Chaos
Alright.
Bolt.
so I'll roll to hit.
Interesting.
Oh no, I get a plus 10 to hit, I think. 19. Pretty sure. Yeah, so 19 to hit. Does that hit?
Just misses.
Oh my god!
And what is your
wow.
maximum hit points?
59.
Oh
59.
no.
As
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
as another avatar of death appears 10 feet from you.
Oh, so it's every time you miss. Okay, I will not roll a roll to hit
without hit points, I'm assuming.
Is that what it is, though?
Oh, I'm so curious. Okay. Interesting.
So
Every round.
it's now their go.
Oh no.
okay.
There's two of them there.
So the first one's going to go for Varad, of course.
Yeah.
Because
it's tied to him.
So 6.
Oh. Does it hit?
Does he have it auto hits?
Oh, of course it does. So uncanny dodge for him as well.
Yep. So 13 halved to. Does he have necrotic resistance?
I will get back to you. I'm not sure. Just looking through this character sheet that I can't see anything that that says that he does. Sorry, Darby. You look through your character sheet. You'll know where to find
I've got another
it.
copy
I got a
of
copy.
it.
That's probably the wisest course of action.
Sneak.
At least we're not like annoying adventurers who'd be like attacking things, making a lot of noise. I assume.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can't see that he has resistance to it.
Yeah.
This guy's got advantage against being charmed and sleep.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, he mustn't.
Alas.
Okay. So yeah, so
Alas for
13
him.
halved to 6.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All up. Okay.
I will take note of that for you.
And Flicker, sorry.
Oh yeah.
You auto hit.
Okay.
That's really scary.
And 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage between.
Oof.
You've got resistance to psychic, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes. So yeah, no.
Interesting.
15, okay.
So 15 points of damage.
Okay. Cool.
Oscara is going to say they appear when you try to help someone attack their own avatar.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
She's been
right.
briefed a bit more than you guys have.
Okay.
Interesting.
So people have to kill their own avatar.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
She just yells this out.
Nice.
What is
Idiots.
Valrid going to do?
That's really cool.
Cool. Well, I mean, he'll react however he reacts, and then I guess he'll try and attack it back.
All right. Roll to hit.
Yeah. So I'll roll the hit. I'll use this for him. Okay. Cool. 25. To
That
hit.
hits handily.
Excellent. Fantastic. So it's 1d6 plus 7 slashing, apparently. Cool. That's 12 slashing. Yeah, 12 slashing damage.
He probably would get.
Oh, would he have
get
sneak
his-
attack too? Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's within we're still in close range.
Yeah.
Because they were standing near each other.
So what was
They
it
haven't
you
moved
tried
much.
to do to the avatar?
I tried to do Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Ball, yeah. There's probably not anyone in... actually, no, if it approached him, then you would be in 5 feet
Yeah,
of it.
because we were
yes.
talking. Yeah. Okay, so he would get sneak attack. All right,
Yes, so he would get
that's
sneak
12
attack,
plus.
which I think is... How many levels of rogue has he got?
He's 5 levels of rogue.
So it would be 3d6.
3d6. All right, so 12 plus, so 14, 16, and 19 total damage.
19. Okay, it's looking pretty beat up.
Excellent.
As much as a spectral spirit can be beat up.
Excellent.
All right. Conrad, do you want to do anything?
Okay, so here's a question. I have Master of Tactics, which means I can use the help action as a bonus action, and then I can aid an ally in attacking a creature. But does that mean that I am also
It is helping them in a way.
Yeah. Because, I'm curious, because the target of the attack can be...
So you don't know.
Yeah. But, so would I feasibly be able to do that? Yeah, I suppose, okay. That's all good.
You don't know the minutiae of, what is considered
also,
help.
thinking of it, in a standard, that's not an advantage type thing. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. But we'll say he does.
Liquor.
Okay.
Why are there even more of them now?
So I'll make sure I attack my own one.
Yeah.
Considering, and I'm going to try to use Dissonant Whispers.
All right. So it needs to roll a saving throw?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. That is probably going to make it. That's 20.
Okay, so it's going to take half damage.
All right.
And will not have to move. Where is my D8?
Psychic damage, I take it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
D8.
And the amount of damage is?
3d6 halved, so 3. 14 halved.
14 halved. All right.
And then do I add anything to it?
I don't believe so, no.
Cool.
All right.
I have injured it slightly.
Yeah. So next is the avatars. So, one attacks Valdred. Why did I scratch that out?
That's an auto hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
So 10 half to 5.
Okay.
And flicker.
Yep.
Oh, that is nasty.
Resistances.
You gotta be a rogue.
That is 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh dear.
Okay. That is its go. Oscara is going to do nothing. Actually, Oscara is going to go up to you, Conrad.
Yeah?
And touch you on the shoulder.
Okay.
When you get a chance, Joanna, can you mark a 4th level spell slot off of Oscara's sheet?
A mysterious 4th level spell. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Valrod's go.
Okay, so Valrod's going to keep trying to attack.
Yep. Okay, roll to hit.
Because, he's been briefed. Okay. So that is a 20, not a nat 20.
Okay, that's just hits.
That just hits, excellent. And then I'm assuming we have a move, so he will be getting sneak attack as well. So for the first one, it's 1d6. So, 2. So it's 9 slashing damage and then 3 sneak attacks. Okay. So 14, 17. Awesome. 23 damage.
Okay, it is gone.
Excellent. He reacts how he does. How's he looking, Darby? How's he taken this? He fought these things before?
No, he is not.
No. Great.
Flicker.
Okay.
I'm assuming Conray's just going to skip his go.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to risk summoning another.
No. In fact, he's just going to... Oh, yeah, he won't move so very away. He's just kind of like...
Be aware of your character sheet holding it up that high.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to use Chaos Thought again.
All right.
So I'll roll to hit. That's 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Thank goodness. Alright, so 2d8. So that's 4. 4 force damage.
Okay.
And 1 acid damage.
So 5 points of damage.
Yep. And then a d6. And then 3 damage as well. That was not very... But it looked cool.
Alright.
It's an undulating, wobbling mass of chaotic energy is held at the creature.
Okay. Interesting.
So, avatars go. That's not as bad for you as it has been. That's 11 points of damage.
Cool. I'm doing great.
Alright. And it is your go, because I'm assuming everyone's just going to skip.
Everyone's just going to watch me struggle.
Try to be as far away as possible from these guys.
I'm assuming it's right in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try to stab it with a dagger, and I'm going to cast a booming blade.
Alright.
I can't trip. Which will give it an extra D8, 1d8 damage. If I hit it.
I think it's...
11 to hit.
11.
No.
Everyone's gonna watch Flicker die. Oh, I got 11.
That misses.
No.
I'll lightning bolt it if I have to.
Darby's just looking through the rule book.
Well,
it's not in the player's handbook, it's in Xanathar's, I believe. But, okay. Alright, so, Avatar of Death. That is 12 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh,
You're unconscious.
What happens now since no one can?
Okay.
Well, it's good we got a cleric on the team.
We're just gonna have to try and kill this guy in one shot and then kill the one that comes up from it.
Shit.
Yeah, that.
Oh no!
So, yeah, Oscara, seeing that happen, she's going to use a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
And I'll roll that one for you. What's her wisdom bonus?
It is +4.
+4, so that is 20 hit points you get back.
Oh, wow.
And that summons an Oscara avatar.
This is not a good day. I am
what are her max hit points?
57.
Oh no!
57.
We're just gonna be stuck in an eternal loop.
We are.
This is the rest of the episode, guys.
Alright. Valrid will probably... how many hit points is Valrid on?
He's on 51.
51, so he would probably go, actually, no, he would probably go to do something, but then Oscara would hold...
We don't need more of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Conrad is just, he's a bit wigged out now by these things.
Understandable.
Yeah, so, Flicker,
oh my god.
your go.
You gotta kill it.
I'm running out of spells.
Oh no.
I'm expensive spells. How close is it? How close is everyone else to me?
Everyone's basically all together.
Oh, yeah, we're really close.
Not a huge room.
I'll try to hit it again with Booming Blade.
Come on.
That's a crit. 1.
Oh no!
What? No! The quickest creation and death of character.
Actually, one thing, Oscara would probably move to a position to kind of try to allow you flanking. So
get advantage.
Get advantage.
Please don't roll another one. Well, this podcast is going to be very...
That was a nat 20!
I got 20! Oh my god!
Alright, so Booming Blade, max damage plus the roll.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
Wow,
Is it going to do more than 14?
7 plus 8, so...
Yeah, it's gonna take it out.
Yes!
Yes!
Alright.
Flicker redemption.
Lives.
She lives.
And now, what is Oscara gonna do?
But we still got some.
Oh no, we've got another one.
Yeah, but
Just
it's only
obliterate
focusing
it.
on Oscara.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. She seems very competent.
It's true.
But doesn't have all that much in the way of offensive spells. I don't know what she's got prepared because it's just the generic list. I think she's gonna have to toll the dead a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
So 9th level, I think. So the toll the dead the first time is 2d8, I believe. Assuming that it. So, the avatar gets its go first.
Yippee! She better not die. We're just gonna lock the door and just
13
leave
hit
her
points that Oscara takes some damage.
This is why you never draw any cards in D&D.
Well, you know, we're just like, oh, this is fun. Oh, that was weird. Let's try another one. Oh, I might as well draw.
Yeah, that guy is gonna die in the future.
Now it makes a save against.
Days are numbers.
Okay, that's not good enough to save. So it's gonna take what is it? D8 for Toll the Dead.
Oh, ooh.
It's that one there. I can see
there it is. Cool. 1d12. Wait, not
1d8.
No, 1d8. Sorry.
Yeah.
If the target is missing any of its
9th
hit
level,
points.
so 2d8. That is 9. Yeah. So that is 9. So okay. Then Oscara takes 8 points of damage. And then she uses Toll the Dead again, but this time doing 2d12.
Standing awkwardly
because
around.
it's taken damage.
Yeah, it's already taken damage. So it gets extra damage.
11. Okay. Now it's gonna attack her again. 8, 9, 10, 11. She takes another 11.
Benny Hill music.
What's she on?
You can do it.
She's on 25.
Oh my god.
And then she takes it out.
Yay!
Okay.
Fantastic.
Good job.
Okay. She's then
Gonna heal herself.
Can you double check for me the prayer of healing?
Yes.
She's going to spend a bit of time to do a prayer of healing on everyone.
Excellent.
Thank you. So up to 6 creatures of your choice regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
Alright, and her spellcasting ability was, so wisdom plus 4, was it?
Yeah, so that's 4, so that's 8.
Okay, so everyone regains...
Oh, hell yes.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11 hit points.
Fantastic.
And she takes the cards from Varad's hands.
Yeah.
Oh, so that one was still there. What was that? What were those?
Those were avatars of death.
Like they were... I've fought dragons before, but those things...
They were very strange.
Their danger
Something
comes...
from beyond.
Their danger comes when you try to assist someone
Yes.
with taking them on.
Thank you for pointing that out earlier in those that frantic battle. And well, I suppose it's a good life lesson for everyone. Don't help anyone else or something like that.
No, just know when to step in.
Well, yes, precisely, something like that. Excellent, good.
All right, on that note, is where we're going to take a quick break.
We'll have a quick break.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Conrad sinks handily into the plush couch that you described. Put his feet up for a sec.
Rest under the table.
Please do.
We will be back in a moment.
Awesome.
And welcome back. So,
Hello. We had a break. We were nice and refreshed.
we had a break. Everyone fought avatars of death.
Yeah. No
a good
biggie. No biggie. Yeah.
And we continue to explore the house.
Excellent. Well, I think it's safe to say this is the probably the deck that our organisation want to get hold of. So
Yes.
there we go. We ticked one off. Isn't that wonderful?
We're doing very well. how are you finding your mission so far, newbie?
You will address me as Conrad. Thank you, gnome.
You may address me as Flicka.
Flicka, yes. Well, that's an interesting name.
It is one of many.
Again, I don't know what to say about that. Well, yes, I mean, it's going okay. Everyone's got their vital organs in the places that they should be.
Tell me, why are you a thief? Why do you choose this profession? I'm interested.
I mean, well, I didn't choose this profession, so to speak. It's more a matter of convenience. I'm sure many of you have probably been in a similar position, and, well, my past is not important at this stage. I think what's to come is probably more important, but for now, I'm a thief, and I'm, of course, glad to be part of this group. Yes, well.
That is understandable. I was not given the choice to be a thief either.
Oh, well.
I was too
Sad
much
for you.
the Assassin's Guild to deal with.
Too much for the Assassin's Guild to deal with, you say?
Yes.
Interesting. Valred, why you were in the Thieves Guild? I will move away from this terrifying gnome.
Basically, lived on the streets all my life and built up some skills and pays well.
Of course. Money is wonderful after all. It does make life easier.
And it's good fun, for the most part.
Well, yes, there's a good challenge in everything, I suppose.
Okay. So, for the sake of time, you explore the rest of the lower floor of the ground floor. I will say, everyone roll me a perception check.
All of us, okay.
That's an 8 for Flicker.
Okay.
And that 20 for Sister Oscara.
Which is probably something like close to 30. Or does she not have proficiency?
Oh, it's a 24, yeah.
24, so no proficiency, but still.
19 Conrad, 12 Valred.
Okay, so everyone but Flicker notices in the servant's closet towards the back, there is a secret door. Now there was is there a regular Sharpie around here somewhere, or has it disappeared somewhere? Am I going to have to use the large Sharpie for...
It's with you, behind the DM screen.
Yes.
Easy.
So, there is, a secondary set of stairs hidden in here.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
There is also, you also see, so that far room is the den.
Okay, yep.
The den?
Yes. The back
the man
room
cave
closer to Conrad is the servants' quarters.
Okay.
So just austere, 4 beds.
Yeah. Visible distaste covers Conrad's features as he has to step foot inside a room where servants have resided.
Storage room.
Even though they have a job and like an income, but you know.
So the den is probably the nicest looking room that you hadn't already explored. Wood paneling, embroidered rugs, colourful furnishings, and a blazing fire. Mounted above the mantel is an elk's head, and across from the hearth, tall, slender windows look out over the dead gardens.
Interesting. Dead gardens.
Because it's winter.
They just kill them for the aesthetic.
Autumn going into winter, so...
Fair enough. Is it snowing outside for a Christmassy air? Oh, frostfall air?
It's just starting to pick up snow.
Can I investigate the den?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
An 11 plus That's 11. 13.
Okay, so there's a few items of value in the den. A golden goblet, a crystal wine decanter, 4 electrum candelabras, bronze urn with frolicking children painted on its side.
Cool. Can I just pocket them?
Yeah.
Put them in your little thievy backpack.
Excellent.
All right. So,
Interesting.
do you want to make your way upstairs, or do you want to make your way downstairs through the secret staircase?
It's difficult to say because I feel like both locations, especially more secret things like a blue orb, may be downstairs. But a mummified hand, I mean, I know. Well, I have known people who have had those sorts of things on display. Perhaps nobility of some kind who've had that on display in their housing, possibly frighten small children with them. So that would just be anywhere, maybe upstairs. So I think either way, perhaps upstairs might be the first port of call.
So going upstairs.
That's what I decide we'll be doing. You know.
Well, yeah. Well, for the sake of time, we'll just.
They all agree.
Unless you want, yeah.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yep. Okay. So for the sake of time, so the upstairs hall, a hallway with a window at each end wraps around the staircase railing. So do you want to replace?
Okay. We'll move
this
the minis.
map, and we will place the minis at the top of the staircase there. Yes. Framed portraits and mirrors festoon the walls, surrounding you with judging looks and dark reflections. You hear something scratch. No, that's something I forgot to remove.
It was a mouse scratching.
It was a mouse.
There's a little bit of mouse scratching, but it seems like it was there for momentarily and then gone.
I scale in the mirror.
Okay.
Dobby, roll for initiative.
Find your reflection. Staring contest. Roll.
So, where do you want to go?
Okay, so
many rooms.
Yes. So, well, I suppose standing in the doorway, like we can't see what's there. So there's a double doorway to our right.
Yeah.
Immediate right. And then quite a few doors along the hallway.
Let's go in order. Try the right door first.
Yes, it does seem like it might be the
Okay, so
biggest
into.
Yep. So we go in
the
there.
double doors. All right.
Maybe
So
we'll go first.
the double doors to this room are locked.
All right.
You can attempt to.
Absolutely.
Unlock them if you so desire.
Oh, they're locked.
So
well,
these tools check.
they won't be long. I believe it's a collective +7 for my. Because it's like a 4 plus a 3, I believe. Yes.
What's your dex mod?
Dex mod is +5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
plus 9. Yeah. So it's again a hang on, sorry. A 24
Yeah.
to unlock.
Handily opens.
Again, child's play.
So, entering the
He
library,
looks quite smug.
bookshelves hug the walls, but most of the shelves are bare. Other furnishings include a desk, a chair, a table. So a desk and chair. The room has an irregular shape, and none of its angles seem quite right, as though the shifting of the house has set the whole place on edge. There is a solitary figure in the room. A strange, slick, purple, vaguely humanoid creature.
Oh, it's you.
Its head,
Slimy.
its head bulbous with a set of tendrils hanging over where you would expect its mouth to be. It seems mostly placid until it notices you.
Cool.
What are people's passive perceptions?
Okay, hang on.
While I'm sorting things out. What was it?
14.
Okay. And Conrad?
Conrad's is 21.
21. Oh.
Valra's is 18.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This
So
is 14 as well.
yeah, so everyone notices that there is a There is a small key dangling around its neck.
I do not know what this key is, but I want it.
Yes.
There is also a strange metal and wooden construct standing dormant on a frame in one of the room's alcoves. So let's
This is a concerning room.
some stuff around.
Oh, he's placing some things around the room.
Interesting.
So I'm very concerned. It's purple and it's got little tentacles for a mouth. That's a pretty classic D&D creature.
Yeah, roll me an
Conrad probably has
Arcana
not seen
check.
himself,
Roll-
but I guess we'll find out.
Well, let's determine that. Roll me an Arcana check.
All right. Oh, maybe he has.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, and a 19 for Conrad.
19. So this is a creature that, you recognise it. This is a creature known as an illithid. Or more commonly, a mind flayer.
Oh, boy.
And with those results, you also probably recognise the automaton figure as well as a creature known as a what's it called again? A shield guardian.
Shield Guardian. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Probably read about it in like one of my father's books once upon a time.
Yeah. So shield guardians tend to be bonded
guardian.
to a
To an illithid.
no, to an arcanist of some
Okay.
sort. So,
This is-
can everyone roll for initiative?
Oh boy. Yeah, be a friendly mind flayer. I'll seduce the mind
I
flayer.
mean, you could have a friendly mind flayer in
What
theory.
can we determine the mind flayer's like persuasion or gender?
You cannot.
Yeah, I guess I can't.
that's
I
a
wouldn't
19 for
be
Flicker.
rude enough to ask.
And a 19 for Honor and a 20 for Oscar.
19.
Right, just wait for me to get
Okay.
Miss.
And Flicker looks kind of very shocked to see the mind flayer and like very disturbed.
Well, I mean, that's understandable. It's a tentacle thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Conrad's expression is just of revulsion.
Gross. Not a slimy thing.
Disgusting, another slimy thing. Horrible.
Also, I made Flicker, there was like, for this class feature, there was like a variety of like physical effects that could happen. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be moist.
Moist? You just chose to be moist. That's
I was like, I will
cursed.
commit, I will be moist.
That's very
Like, it could be like, you have
cursed.
hide skin or scales or something, and I was
I'm
like,
moist.
I'm gonna
Alright.
be moist.
So, 25
Moist.
to 20.
What's her name? Oscar got 20.
Gee, she's very competent.
She's pretty.
Okay. 15 to 20?
Flicker got 19.
Conrad got 18. And Barrow got like a 13.
Okay, was 19. Conrad and the Mind Flayer both got 18. What was
In sync.
Varad?
13.
13. Varad. The Shield Guardian got 0.
Whoa. Oh!
It got 1.
Minus initiative. I
-1.
love
It just
it.
dies instantly.
It loses all
Not
wits
that
of
it's
fight.
active at the moment, but in case it does get
This is
activated.
what happens to weirdos who just be like, let's just close the door and leave.
Yeah, true. I don't want to be here anymore.
They were like, oh, we're going to weigh up the cost.
All right. So,
It's probably something important.
let's go to combat camp.
Why do they have a mind flayer in their house?
What's a mind flare just chilling in there? It's their roommate.
It must be that they're renting it out
paying-
to
is he
him. Is he
paying
paying his rent?
Yeah.
Someone remove the 2 white
It's blocking it.
bookshelves.
There we go.
Gosh.
So there is like a double bookshelf there, but
Yeah, we got to be able to see our mind
yeah.
flare buddy.
yes.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Ooh.
So Oscara gets first go.
Yeah.
Okie Just that shit at the front too.
I'll
so
have
that
her
works.
cast aid.
All right.
So, who probably needs the most hit points? Who's looking the most wounded? I guess like Conrad and Flicker. And the other dude, I guess.
Alright.
Everyone but herself.
So
they get 5 temporary hit points and your max also.
Cool.
So it's not temporary hit points, it is 5 extra hit points and your hit points go up by that amount. But for the duration of that spell.
Yeah,
so you can still get
8 hours.
Yeah, you can still get temporary hit points on top of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Okay.
So she's going to do that.
Okay. Okay. Flicker.
Cool, so there's a mind flayer. That's fun.
Oh.
Not a fan.
Are they in the distance? How many feet away? Let me see. Is that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away?
Something like that.
Cool. I'm just gonna do a very fun and sexy spell.
A fun and sexy spell.
I'm gonna cast Hunger of Hater.
Alright.
That spell.
So remind me what that does?
You open up a gateway to the dark between stars. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears. It's filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises.
Let me grab something.
Any creature that starts its turn in this area takes 2d6 cold damage, and if they end their turn in the area, they must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles rub against you.
Oh boy. That is an interesting spell.
It's a fun spell.
Would be fun to you. Interesting.
It's more of a, like max enemies there, but I just wanted to use it.
Yeah, that's really scary. Wow, okay, interesting.
20-foot radius, did you say?
Yeah, that's right.
Darby is collecting some rings.
So then they have 2d6
Put around
cold
to show
damage. I shall roll that.
Excellent.
Oh, that's so amazing. 5 damage. Woohoo.
Fantastic. Just one moment, guys. GM is just collecting some materials so that we can know what's happening. And it will be good. Interesting.
I seem to be missing one of my rings. Up there.
Excellent.
That would be a 20-foot ring.
Oh, that is a very big ring. Oh no.
Oh wow, alright.
So place that where you would place that where you would like. Alright.
So anyone out walking past outside was like, that's kind of weird.
So you can't see anything in that. It can't see out. It can't see anything in it or out of it.
But I can hear a slurping noise that can be heard from 30 feet away, apparently.
Yeah.
It's specific.
Alright, now it's its go. Oh no, Conrad goes first.
Okay.
Which is probably not great for the stealth move because any passers-by is going to be like,
What is going on in there? Okay, no, never mind. It's need to get this mission done. Okay.
Now when does it take damage?
When it starts its turn.
oh yeah, it just took damage then.
Okay.
I rolled 5 damage.
Does it get a save?
No.
No.
And if it starts its turn in the area, it's going to take.
Okay, how much damage did it take?
2d6. Oh, just 5 damage then.
5 damage.
Cold damage.
5 cold damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Okay. And we know that there's a construct there too, because I identified it. But it's there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Conrad is going to he's going to stay back, and he's going to go. All right, as a precaution, he is going to activate his dagger of venom.
All right.
So that's my action, and so it causes. So holds out his dagger, and it, like thick black like substance oozes from the blade.
All right.
And he just stands in a guarding stance. I suppose. Just the flavor.
The Mind Flayer. is going to step out of the shadows. So can someone make it step just out of
it has to roll a dex saving throw.
At the start or end of its turn?
At the start of its turn.
Okay. Dex, you said?
Yeah.
That's dirty 20.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Alright. So he's out of there.
Being rubbed by tentacles. That was a very useful
cool.
It's not half on a successful save?
No.
Okay. Okay. So it is going to... it is going to go over...
Boogie.
Actually, it is going to emit a mind blast.
Okay.
So can everyone make me
great.
an intelligence saving throw?
Oh.
You should actually be okay at these,
okay.
Conrad.
He's book smart.
But rogues also have proficiency in intelligence saves, I believe.
Oh,
so
no.
That helps.
Oh, that was an 18.
18? That's enough.
Flicker. Oh, I'll roll for her this guy.
Oh.
This guy also
Okay.
got an 18.
Okay.
How's it
That's
looking?
enough.
So Conrad was a 9 and Valra was a 10.
Oh, those are not enough.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, this is.
Well, Conrad can't canonically die because this is in the past.
Yeah. 14, 15, 16.
Oh, dear.
So that is 25 points of psychic damage to those who fail.
Oh, yikes.
God.
Like, we can't do uncanny dodge, can we? Because it's like it's an attack. Oh, hits you with an attack?
It has to be a roll to hit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a mistake. Okay, cool. So 20 for both of us. Yikes.
Yeah. And then, so 12 to those who succeed. I think being psychic damage, you also have resistance to that, so it's halved again. So you take 6.
Cool.
Oscara takes 12. All right. And Valrod and Conrad are stunned.
Yeah, it's like staggering back, like explosion in their brains kind of thing.
Yeah. So at the end of his turn, Valrod makes a saving throw.
Okay, cool.
So intelligence saving.
But he's stunned, so yeah. Once he does his turn, we'll do a saving throw.
Yeah, it is his turn.
Oh, it is his turn now,
why
so... Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, no. It's a 9 again.
9? Okay.
Oh, dear.
Oscar, does aid give, like, advantage on saving throws or anything like that?
I don't think so. I think it's just the extra health. Yeah, it's just the extra health.
Okay.
Yeah. Alas.
Alright.
I'm not sure what to make her do. She'll cast Guarding Bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh. Well, that was a 3, so I very much doubt that I hear it.
Oh, dear.
Plus...
Well, mine was 10, so... Oh, no, plus 8, so yeah. 11 to hit.
11 still misses.
Yeah.
She
Bounces off, like, the breastplate armor that it wears. Okay. Next is... Flicker.
Flicker. Okay. Is it worth doing this spell? No.
Is it worth doing this spell? Nope.
I'm gonna try Chaos Bolt again.
Alright. Roll to hit. Remember, you can scale up spells to higher level slots.
Yeah, that
too.
is true.
And you do have some meta magic options. I can't remember what I gave you.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I chose your meta magic options.
Yeah, I'll scale it up to 2nd level. Alright.
Okay.
So that's a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
That hits.
So I will do extra. Okay. So that's 6 poison damage
Yeah.
and 2 cold damage.
Yeah.
And then an extra 5 damage on top.
So 13 all up.
Cool. And that's massive chaotic energy.
Alright. Next is Conrad. So he loses his turn but makes a saving throw at the end of it.
That looks That's a little bit better. And what was it again? Is it intelligence?
Intelligence.
So 18.
18, that is enough.
So he's
You're
out
no
of it.
longer stunned.
Oh, good.
Okay, Mind Flames
staggering
go.
back. Oh.
It is going to roll to see if it gets its Mind Blast back. It does not.
Good.
So it is going to use. It is going to use. It's going to approach. Actually, what can it do? It's going to approach you, Conrad.
Great.
And try to extract.
Hey there, big person.
Oh no, it has to be incapacitated. But it's going to do a tentacle attack on you.
Okay then.
So, that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, but he'll uncanny dodge.
Alright, so
So have whatever you roll.
yeah.
All will be well, hopefully.
So that is. So 16. So 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And you need to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no. Okay. He doesn't make it. It's
Doesn't
a
make it?
9. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Valrid. He needs to make a saving throw.
Yeah. So an 18.
18.
So
that
he's out
makes
of
it.
that. Cool. So
Okay.
he's done.
Oscara. The Mind Flayer. So could you please move the Mind Flayer right up to Conrad and Oscara?
Yep. There we go.
So Oscara, you have a. Oscara has a Mind Flayer.
In her face.
Right in her face.
In her face.
Yeah. I'm trying to save this higher level spells. I'll just try again with Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Little trusty Guiding Bolt. Oh, yep, that's a 16 plus 8, I think it was, so
Okay.
that should hit. I would have
Yeah, so that'll hit.
Yeah, cool. So 4d6 damage. And I'll do it as a second level, so 5d6.
Cool.
You should be saying what level you're doing it at before hitting.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. I'll allow it this time, but yeah.
Okay.
Just in future.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. 11. 16. 20 damage.
20 damage. Alright.
Okay. Good. Good.
How's it looking? It's a Mind Flayer.
It's a Mind Flayer.
That was in Wyverns and Weirdos. Like, we had to, it was like an injured Mind Flayer, wasn't it?
No, that was a beholder.
Oh, it was Beholder.
Yeah,
okay.
Beholder. Yeah.
Same kind of vibe.
Same vibe.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
aberrations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Flicker.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm going to use the Wand of Wonders and point it at the Mind Flayer.
Alright. I believe that's roll a percentile for me
It is.
Okay.
to see what the effect is.
Interesting.
So that's 10.
Let's roll it twice.
So that's 11.
11. What's the effect?
You are stunned until the start of your next turn, believing something awesome just happened.
What do you say?
Oh, did you see that? The Mind Flayer turned into a pile of gems.
Alright.
Wow, it's sparkling and
So,
rainbow.
Conrad, you are currently incapacitated.
Okay.
Roll me an
yes.
intelligence saving
Oh
throw.
no, I forgot that happened. Oh no, he doesn't make it.
What?
That's a 3, so no.
Okay.
I don't have enough
So-
intelligence to get out of that.
Yeah, so the Mind Flayer, first it's going to see if it gets its Mind Blast back. It does not.
Good.
It is going to try to use its extract brain on you.
What the fuck?
Which is...
Okay.
It does have to hit first.
Good. It probably will.
It misses... Actually, no, it has advantage because you are incapacitated. That could go either way. I think that's going to be a miss, possibly. 16.
Yes, it does. Hooray!
Oh, it misses.
It has an 18
Conrad's brain
AC.
is in his head still.
Yeah, that's
Misses.
great.
Wow.
That's a good place for a brain to be. Yeah, I don't know, like like all that vaguely sexy, like black thief leather, like you know, it just deflects it.
Yeah.
So next...
It kind of like sees all of Conrad's business as like, oh, do I really want to touch this? Like,
next is Valrud, who's finally out of stun.
thank goodness. Okay, so he is just going to attack it, I guess.
Yeah, so he can probably sneak through.
Yeah, we'd be able to get past.
To get into a flanking position with Conrad.
He does
so
that.
Did you want to move? Because it's tight, but he's moving amongst allies. So opposite end of the Mind Flayer.
Oh yeah.
Because he's able to kind of circle around the Mind Flayer without.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
He's done that. He's flanking. Okay, and we'll.
With his speed.
Yeah, he's got pretty good speed. Alright, so... Oh, it was a nat 20!
Nice! So,
fantastic. Okay, so that's his Gambler's Blade. So it's it's full damage, so it's 1d6 plus 7 slashing damage. So
plus
13
a sneak attack
slashing plus the 3 sneak attacks. Yes. Hang on.
And so
that's right.
It's max dice plus the roll.
Yeah.
Plus modifiers.
Oh yeah. So 13 for the max thing.
So 13 is the max.
Then sneak attack 3 times, so 5. Okay, 23.
So sneak attack is maxed as well.
Oh, sneak attack is maxed as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Cool. So yeah, 13 and then 3 6s, 18. So 20.
You still need to roll sneak attack because it gets added on top of that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to calculate already what. Okay, that's fine. You're doing the math. So yeah, 4, 1, 6. So
for 1,
11. That's
11.
sneak attack I just rolled.
That's the 3d6 of sneak attack.
Yep.
So that's 11 plus 18, so that's 29.
Yep.
Plus the actual weapon damage is...
So plus 7?
Plus 7.
Yep.
Plus the d6 of... that's going to be enough.
Yes!
It was on 33.
Describe what happens to
So Valdred...
Because he's got character.
Yeah, Valdred stabs through the Mind Flayer.
Oh, thank goodness.
Like, as he's crossing past, as it's distracted by trying to eat out Conrad's brains, he takes the opportunity to slice up at its neck and tentacles.
Oh my gosh!
Not quite decapitating it, but slicing a decent chunk out of its neck.
Oh my gosh!
Good on him.
All right.
Excellent. Good job.
It disappeared and it came back and it died.
Yes, what were you talking about? You were talking about gems. There were no gems.
There were for a moment.
Are you on something? Were you taking something before we entered this battle? Because there were no gems. Well, that was terrifying.
I think when you were stunned, the spell would have dispersed.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Not that it really made much of a difference at that
So we'll
point.
move that away. So
the horrifying
slurping spell is gone.
So
Excellent, but yes, good job there,
you can now
Falbert.
explore the library.
Yes, let's look around. Okay, we do that.
So, So, fortunately, it didn't activate the Shield Guardian. So
Yeah, I was like, okay, you're not coming. Oh,
by the time it
coming?
was, it would have been worried. It was too far.
Yeah, thank
Too far
goodness.
gone.
Thank goodness.
So the desk. So there's a bunch of notes scattered around
Anything
everywhere
interesting?
on the ground, on the desk.
Jeez.
I forgot to add something. I won't bother.
What on earth was this doing in a noble family's household?
I am very perplexed.
It's just pathetic. I mean, if this were back in my homeland, oh, well, there wouldn't be magical things lurking in houses. I can't say. Anyway, let's explore. Let's explore.
So the desk has a glass container through which a mummified, shriveled left hand can be seen. There are various notes in various languages none of you can understand, as well as a pile of coins.
Okay.
5 gold pieces, 18 silver pieces, and 22 copper pieces.
I grab them.
All right.
Have the honors.
All right. So
Then I reach out for the hand. I grab the hand in the case. Because is it like in a case that I can pick up?
yeah.
I study, I look at
I'm worried how this one is going to bite us in the ass.
All right.
Well, we have the hand here.
So you're holding it in the case?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, because the case is pick-upable, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
All right.
Well, this looks like the hand. I suppose this wasn't for nothing. What does everyone think? This looks... Unless there's other shriveled hands in the house, which there well could be. I wouldn't...
appears to be it.
Good. Fantastic. Well, that's two out of our 3-item treasure hunt done.
Oscar's spells prepared. Thank you.
Excellent. Good. Fantastic. Well, I think...
That is 2 out of 3.
Does she have a 2nd level spell?
Free.
Does anyone have a watch? How are we going for time? I cast my gaze around to see if there is a clock in this room.
She's got one
There
left.
is. It's one 2nd level left.
That's all right.
Okay. So, how many first?
Sorry. 4.
4. All right.
No, whoops.
And 3rd and 4th?
3rd and 4th, she's got 3/3 and 2/4.
Okay. So, yeah. So, okay. Bertie.
Conrad.
Conrad.
Yes, I've been summoned.
Could I get you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh dear, that's right. She touched me, didn't she? Much better than before. He's got a negative win. Okay, so 17.
17. What is her? You just made it.
Minus 2 wisdom. Oh.
You just made it.
He's not very clever. In some ways.
Actually,
Flicker is
you were incapacitated. No, by the time, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, cool.
that, yeah. Okay.
Alas.
So you feel some sort of magical effect.
Just like a buzzing
take.
over my body.
Almost like something's trying to hold you in place.
He like just freezes and just looks around. Did anyone feel that?
No.
No. What do you feel?
That's very strange. I don't... Just felt something just then. Maybe it was the hand. Well, I'll put it in the bag. I put it in my bag.
Roll me another wisdom saving throw for
Okay.
another thing.
Not as good. That's an 8.
You hear a voice in your head. Claim me. Chop off your hand and claim me.
Oh, no. Okay. Is that compulsive or he just hears that?
Yeah, you were for that failed save, you were compelled to chop off your left hand. To try to chop off your left hand at least.
Okay. Alright, so Conrad's like, oh, did you hear that? And then he just pauses and just like, he just goes to put like the little like thing back in his bag and then he just like, I don't know, pops in the, like, we drop it in the bag and then just like reach for his dagger and then like, just go to cut off his hand, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, do I do that?
Can we all roll like...
Everyone's be like, oh, that's fine.
We will not want this to happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, oh yeah.
So I'm gonna say you auto hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll me damage, including sneak attack damage on yourself.
Wow.
I'm being made to roll to cut off my own hand. Okay. All right. So just roll damage in general, like
roll
my
a
dagger.
crit
Yeah.
Yeah. Dagger plus sneak attack.
You rolled really high.
That's a 27 to
look
hit.
at your dice really coming through
Not auto
for you.
hit because you're allowing
auto
yourself
hit,
to
so
hit.
that's fine. Well,
Doing well. Let's see how much damage you roll.
great. All right.
I'm not going to be cruel and make you auto crit yourself.
Yeah.
So it'd be 5d6 plus
Oh my
a
god.
D4.
Okay, so I'm doing my damage for my dagger first. Oh yeah, it's D4. That's right.
We'll say halve it because you're also like there is that
Okay.
like subconscious resistance to chopping off your own hand.
So 6 plus 5d6. So please remember 6. 1, 3, 9.
Chop that boy.
11, 15.
Oof.
16. So in total, 16 plus 6. So yeah,
So
22 damage.
So half to 11.
Okay.
I'm assuming he'd have to go and put his hand against a surface because like there's a lot of bone in there.
Yeah, and you no longer have a left hand.
Oh my god!
And in this whole process, you deliberately drop the
Yeah, I dropped the
container.
The
with the
container.
hand.
Oh my god.
And you go to reach out with it with the stump of the left hand, like, of the left wrist, and it magically fuses to your hand.
Oh man, I'm sorry to like reference other podcasts, but this is like Mel in the Adventure Zone.
It's literally
Getting me
take this.
the wooden
I chopped off my own
Dark is
hand.
like, let's go to this beloved character, your Laura's beloved character, and make you roleplay chopping off your own hand. Holy shit! You knew this was gonna happen.
He just fucking yells.
So that is the hand of Vecna.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay.
What the hell? So I have this creepy hand of. He's a, what?
For simplicity's sake, I prepared you a secondary character sheet with the stat bumps.
What the Oh my god!
It was always gonna be Conrad.
What the hell? Oh my god! Properties at the head. Your 11 changes to neutral evil. Well,
Which it already was.
it already was, so. Oh, what the hell? So, but is the hand wrinkly and gross? Is my question.
So interesting note, you have a hat of disguise, which allows you to cast
Yeah,
disguise.
so I can look hot. Like I can have a
at
hot
will.
hand, but it will be. I know it's a wrinkly.
You know it's wrinkly.
What the hell?
You know,
Oh my
you
God.
know it's
Deep
wrinkly, but
down.
it feels just like a normal hand.
But like, am I still feeling the pain of like, cutting off my own hand? Is the question.
Yes.
This is gross. Oh man.
I get to just falls to
Oscara
his feet.
approaches you, touches you on the shoulder, and says, "You did what needed to be done."
She just knew. She was like, "Yeah, I support."
It's fine. Yeah,
and
I
she's
support
going to
this.
cast.
Both y'all be like,
She's going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Nice.
like heavy breathing. I guess because he's like big yell. He's like, oh, I'm still on a mission. Holy crap!
Another fan of reference, like listeners, I'm just thinking JoJo Steel Ball Run. If anyone knows the visual of that, that's all I can
Oh
think.
dear, I'm really afraid. I'll look it up
Wow.
later.
So that is 15 points
Interesting.
of healing you get.
Okay, 15 points of healing. That's a good thing because I need that. Excellent. So, oh my
So
gosh.
this is what started Conrad down the path for Lichdom, ladies and
Christ.
gentlemen.
Yeah, I got a dead hand, so that's
very
great. It's a good
cool.
start. Holy crap,
Oh my
that's terrifying.
God.
Oh my gosh, not
I
a
just think it's just
fan.
watching like,
Okay. What the hell?
well,
I don't know if Flicker's all that phased,
Yeah,
considering how
okay.
weird Flicker is.
I know.
She's
I feel
very
like
weird.
considering like how she got her magic in the past, she just like better take a moment to be like, and then to be like, oh no, that's understandable. I support this. Oh, it's for magic. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Okay, I didn't do that on purpose. That was like I just had to do it all of a sudden. What is this? Can we fix this? You're a healer. You can fix this, right? You can fix this.
There's only so much that can be done.
Excuse me. What? What just happened?
You just got chosen by a very powerful artifact.
A turn the powerful artifact that made me cut off my own hand.
References for spells.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, just just give me a moment here. I've done many things in my life so far, but I have not chosen to cut off my own hand like this before. It looks disgusting. Okay.
Well, there's a first time for everything. The path to magic often requires great sacrifice. I can understand.
Well, I mean, of course, it's a magic thing. It's a magic thing. Great. Wonderful. Magic's wonderful. Okay. Does feel powerful though, but...
and you do feel, like, physically stronger.
Yes.
You got one buff arm.
I've got a buff hand. Oh dear.
And you feel like your force of will is bolstered as well.
Okay.
Will the hand always feel wrinkly and gross? Or does the disguise?
As moisturised and all, I guess moisturised.
Eventually, it'll fade into the subconscious.
That's so creepy.
But like to other people touching it. You're gonna have to be careful never to use that.
Oh well,
Always wear gloves.
It's fine. Well, yeah, I guess he'll cross that bridge when he comes to it, considering what he's like. Yeah. Okay, so he's still pissy, but he's kind of getting a bit quiet. He's trying to calm down. He's obviously been healed as well. He's going, I do feel stronger. Interesting. So he's getting pissed and he's just quiet. Okay, that's fine.
So Ascara says,
one more to go.
Basement.
Let's go.
Alright. So, let me grab the secret third map.
Okay.
I'm always very intrigued by a house that just has a goddamn mind flayer in it, a secret basement.
Yeah, a mind flayer,
two
evil
highly cursed items.
Yes, severely cursed items. I'll just grab that minis off the map.
Yep.
And we get next map. That's awesome. Thank you for making multiple maps.
Yeah.
Maps, Darby. Spell, great. Oh my god. I cut off my own hand. That's worse than getting someone else to cut it off. Jeez.
So that spell that you shook off
was
I'm
curious.
Oscar casting hold person on you because she was going to cut off your hand to put the hand on.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
That was part of her brief to make sure that you were paired with the hand of Vecna.
It's lucky that Conrad doesn't know that. Oh my gosh.
That's very interesting.
Very creepy and interesting.
The higher-ups have plans for Conrad.
Well, indeed.
Wow.
Yes. We make our way down to the basement and Conrad is quiet. Excellent. What do we see?
So there's a very obvious secret door here. The door itself isn't obvious, but there's enough tracking back and forth in the dust on the ground that it's very easy to
obvious
spot
secret door, I'm just it
the
has secret door.
Yeah. Secret door written in the dust that we have to
quite
track.
that obvious.
Yeah.
But it does it is a 5x5, so 25 by 25 room.
Interesting, okay.
That's not the only thing you notice in there, though. I am kind of rushing things because of
That's
the time.
okay. Just 1 moment. It's all good.
Yeah.
Alright, Chloe, can you just...
That is very cool.
And we're back. Yes. So, in this 25 by 25 foot room, there is a... you see, there are a number of dead bodies scattered around in...
What the hell?
What state are they in? How were they killed?
Well, varying states of
I'm
decay.
sure Flicker's very interested.
Yes.
But these aren't the biggest, most noticeable thing in the room. The most noticeable thing is a single emaciated figure standing and roaming restlessly around the room.
Oh my gosh. We'll just leave.
The figure looks a little bit like this guy.
Okay.
And if we can place him on the battle map in that 5x5.
I do not like the look of that.
In the 5x5
in
room.
that mini. I do not like the look of that mini.
Just face him to the camera quickly.
That's very frightening. Hang on. If this is just a room, I can just drop an area of sex spell and then lock the door.
Jesus.
Probably wouldn't work. But
Possibly.
holy, that's got some
This is crazy. So these guys went out partying and just left the in-laws to just wander around, I guess. Like grandma and grandpa, terrifying
There's also
monster,
a strange
abomination monster.
wind present in the room.
A strange wind.
Yes.
What does it smell?
That starts
smell
upon
like?
you opening the door, starts to blow around itself and manifest as an air elemental.
Oh,
They're really powerful.
this is a terrifying room.
Oh my gosh.
So it's just like an air elemental and like this
Ooh.
like demon long claw manicure thing,
As-
like just party boogieing down here.
As
Oh.
soon as
Friends? Are they hot?
as soon as
Gotta
it
roll.
sees you, the emaciated creature. So place
I
yourselves
rolled
in
10 for the emaciated creature.
place.
It's terrifying,
So
but
you can
hot.
tell it probably would have been quite
And a
beautiful
6
in
for the
life.
area mental.
Interesting.
So
Still not into it, but okay.
um,
Well, let's see your hand over your emaciated hand and be very attracted to it.
Yeah, I show up my emaciated hand and be like, hey,
You bond.
I don't know, like what, I can't tell what, yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
Harry has particular preferences, but yeah.
we're-
It's not a Bertie.
Excuse me, are you gay?
Yeah. You man, you identify as
Okay.
male. I want
so
you to know.
can everyone roll for initiative?
Okay. Oh boy. Don't like it. Okay.
19 for flick.
18.
Cool. Oh god, I really need to prepare a scar roll.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So 25 to 20.
24 for Conrad. Yeah.
Nice.
He's prepared as hell, apparently,
Yeah.
but I'm not. So
19 to 20? 15 to 20? rather?
19 for flicker and 18 for a scar.
and 12 for Valorant.
Elemental. 12 for Valorant.
Yeah, geez, I just realised the Conrad's like his creepy hand.
That
gives
must
it-
have been a shit roll for
Wording.
Valorant.
Yeah,
Is that
because
like-
he has really high. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a 3.
Because he gets to add, I think,
Plus
wisdom on top
9.
of
Yeah,
his
he's got like
dexterity.
+9 for initiative.
Oh.
It's crazy. I just keep rolling badly for him. Sorry, Valorant.
Yeah, it's true.
Uh,
Like a scar is being super confident, but Valorant is just kind of like
I
gets
guess
a demon summoned on him.
I guess like that makes sense because Vescara is like, oh no, whatever her name. Yeah.
Oh
Oscara.
yeah,
Oscara is like the superior.
Yeah, she is too.
She's the same level as you guys, but she's only single classed, and
Yeah,
well,
and
you're only
she's a-
single classed, but she's
Yeah,
also
and she's a higher.
prepared.
Yeah, she's
just
higher up
very
in the,
cool.
the organization as well.
All right. So, Conrad, you get to go first.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. I am going to. Sorry. Just learning my new hand right now. There's a lot of spells
New
in
hand
it.
to this.
Yeah, new hand who dis. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do I mean, I could try and do Finger of Death, I suppose, but like, I guess like logically, would he
On
think
which?
the long manicure vampire looking thing, whatever it is.
Yep.
I have no idea what that is.
All right. So how does that work?
Alright, so okay.
Is that a roll to hit, or is it a saving throw?
I think it is. I think it's the hand is like a. Cast one of the following spells, save DC 18. So
You'll also have it on your spell sheet for the new version.
Just one moment, guys. Have a new hand.
Hand of
Just gotta kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
One moment, I have a new hand.
Yeah, one moment, I have a new hand. Constitute.
If this wasn't the Christmas special, that would be the best title for this episode.
Look at Conrad getting these lovely Christmas gifts.
Yeah, Christmas gift of a new hand. I cut off my own hand. Oh my god. Will that? Yeah, well, we'll see.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah. Constitution's 18.
So,
They might have good constitution. I don't know. It looks pretty emaciated.
it just fails.
Oh, okay. So, so it takes 7d8. Okay. Oh,
Right.
okay. I'll just
That's
roll
78
that.
plus something, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's a pretty big something, if memory serves.
7d8 plus 30 necrotic damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. So 33, 35, 42. What am I up to? That's I've done 3 already, so the fourth one is 42, 50. So that's the fifth. Yeah. 52.
Oh.
And 58.
That's definitely the most damage we've done in a while.
58 necrotic damage. Yeah.
So,
like level 9.
it seems to shrug off a decent chunk of that.
Come on.
Being that it was a necrotic.
It's like dead,
it's
yeah.
undead, and you
That's
just
fine.
zapped it with the necrotic.
That's cool.
Energy. But
don't have anything
it's still kind of
stronger.
taken aback by it.
Okay.
So that's
cool.
5 of 8 charges, I think the hand has.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you still got 3 charges.
Still got
Does
3
Conrad
charges.
say anything cool while he's doing it? Is he posing epically?
Okay, hello, we're going to kill you. I give it the finger. I flip at the bird.
All right.
Very good.
So the bone claw is going to retaliate. So it's going to.
Thematically too, it's kind of like, oh, it cast a spell. Okay.
So it's
Oh,
going.
yeah, she was like, oh.
So it's going to run up to you.
Oh, great. It's going to kill me instead.
And it's gonna.
I could just slap you with its hand.
Yeah, I know. Like this mini, like it has the
has very
longest
long
fingers and claws. Like
Does it have a red manicure?
it has like a red painted nails.
It's got red nails, yeah.
So it's going to go up to you, and it's going to use its shadow jump ability.
Don't like that. Yes.
So everyone, because actually everyone except for Flicker is within. No, everyone except for Valrid is within 5 feet of it. So everyone except for Valrid make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Do I have this many D12s?
Oh no.
Oh, I've got a heap. I've got a really good constitution. 23.
I've only got 3 D12s in here.
And, ooh.
I'm concerned. Darby's tallying up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So what saves?
Flicker got 23, Oscara
That's
got
enough.
6.
Conrad got
That is
3.
not enough. Conrad got 3.
Yep. and
Conrad just
Valrid's
does that cool
fine.
thing and then just like trips over his own feet.
Yeah.
So that is 37 points of necrotic damage to Oscara.
Okay.
You have resistance to necrotic
I
damage.
do now. Yes,
It's
that's
resistance,
right.
isn't it?
Yes, I do.
So you take
Cool.
18 as this flicker.
How much was
Okay.
it for Oscara again?
37.
She's unconscious.
She's unconscious. Okay.
The healer is unconscious. This is fun.
That's encouraging.
All right. So. Okay. Next is Flicker.
Okay. Is there any way, like, I can roll, like, how much would she know about these creatures? Would that
You could roll an Arcana check.
Just a general thing. 17.
17. Okay, so bone claws are fairly obscure, and they're not really in your line of specialty. You know they're called bone claws.
Okay.
And you know they come from mages' failed attempts at becoming liches.
Oh, right.
Beyond that, you're not entirely sure.
What the hell were these nobles up to?
I would hope this means they are not very wise.
We'll find out.
I'm going to try to cast Crown of Madness on the Bone Claw.
Oh, please.
That would be very fun.
Please.
Okay. So what save does it have to make?
So Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Does it have... It does not have any... Is this a charm effect? Or is it considered Is it a thing that causes it to be considered to be charmed?
It says it's an enchantment.
I don't know if it would be. I have in one of my other games, I did play Crown of Madness once.
Become charmed by you. Okay. So it is immune to charm.
Oh no.
So the spell slot is spent.
Good to know, I suppose.
Yeah. Anything else you can do with your turn?
Oh yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm a rogue as well.
You are?
You do have like cutting action stuff.
Oh no, I completely forgot. I've got 3 levels in rogue.
Yeah.
Bonus actions. Okay. I will try to.
You can technically end this whenever you want, Laura.
I can.
Can I try to hide?
Look at the hand.
Is there anywhere to hide?
Yeah, you could hide around the thing.
Alrighty. Stealth. Ooh.
You do provoke an attack of opportunity as you leave, though.
Can I disengage instead?
You can disengage or you can hide. It's up to you.
I will disengage.
All right. Yeah, you can move up to your speed away.
Maybe that way, I guess. I am on this. Okay, that's the good one.
Oscara is death saving throw.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot about that. That's an 18, so that's a pass.
Okay. Meanwhile, the Chaos Elemental is going to use its bonus action to shift forms.
Chaos Elemental.
And turn into a Fire Elemental.
Oh
wow.
And approach. We'll say it's going to approach.
Gosh, I can get out of here, but I don't know whether.
It's going to go around and attack Valrod.
Okay.
With but it's going to do so by moving through everyone's space.
So would that
creature touches the element. So, yeah, so that is... so Oscara fails a death save.
Oh, okay.
Because of the damage taken. Conrad and Valrod both take 6 points of fire damage.
Oh, yikes.
I thought it was going to be good when we get attacked.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
We get hurt. I will help Oscar.
I think you are on fire too.
Oh God, I'm on fire!
Yep.
Conrad's no good, very bad day.
Oh no!
And it's going to make two touch attacks against Valrod.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Valrod.
So, one of those is 19. The other is 13. I think
19 hits, yeah. 13 does not.
So, it does... so that is 13 points of fire damage.
Okay, not great.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then it is... Valrod's go.
Okay. Well, it's an elemental. It's gonna try and stab it, I guess.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. So that is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay,
Awesome.
cool.
Allies within 5 feet, he gets sneak attack.
Oh, of course. Yep, awesome. All right, so 1d6. Oh my gosh, so 8 plus 9, 13, 16 damage.
16. Not too bad.
It's all right. It's pretty good. Cool. All right.
Alright. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing I'm taking hit points off of.
Quite perplexed at the moment.
Alright. Next is Conrad.
Cool. Oh, it's the problem. We need the blue orb. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know what that would be or where it would be.
You do see
Do I see a blue orb?
yeah.
Oh,
Where is it?
in the room that the bone claw was in.
Okay. Can I get past the bone claw, or it's going to take an attack of opportunity?
Certainly try. You are a rogue, so you can take the disengage action as a bonus action.
Yep, so I disengage and I run to go and grab the orb.
Alright, so you are over in that far corner,
Yep,
and you have the orb.
I have the orb, and I think that's all I can
I've just
do on my
noticed
turn.
that this is a horrible shot.
Oh,
Nope, I can't.
okay, he grabs it.
Yeah,
Oh, we're going to pause?
no.
Nope, okay. I have the orb!
Alright. Just flicked my mic off.
Excellent
not great.
job,
Ouch.
newbie.
It's Conrad, stop calling me newbie.
I will think of it. Think on it.
There we go. That's
Excellent.
a bit better.
Yes, now people watching video can see my boy.
Yes.
Or his backside, I guess.
Alright.
And now the mini is standing. Excellent.
Alright. Next is the bone claw.
Yay! That guy, or that thing.
Yeah.
That bone claw.
Alright. So the bone claw is going to make 2 claw attacks. It's gonna do the first one against Oscara, which hits, which is an auto crit. Oscara is dead.
oh shit!
So it's just like tear her apart?
I wish I remembered
Yeah.
she was unconscious before.
Oh no. Oh, okay, we're just watching it torn
Yeah.
apart,
There
I
goes
guess.
our competent.
There goes our healer.
And then it claws at
no.
Ballard for its second attack.
Okay.
That's 15 plus 8. That'll
Yeah,
definitely
that
hit.
hits.
Doing 3d10.
Okay.
So, 11, 19, 21, 22, 23 points of piercing damage, and
Yeah, we gotta get it.
he is grappled
Oh,
and
dear.
dragged towards the bone claw.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay.
Flicker.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to try to free him somehow. I don't really know how to do that. I will trap Conrad if I do an area.
Fine.
Do we just leave him to his death?
I mean, it's Conrad. What would your character do, I guess is the question.
How smart do they look? Can I fool them with a minor illusion?
You can certainly try. To borrow a phrase.
Which one is grappling it? The
bone
claw.
Bone claw? Can I make a minor illusion of a very sexy bone claw?
What does a sexy bone claw look like?
Its nails are glistening.
You do that. There is a sexy bone claw next to the bone claw from a visual standpoint.
Why are there two of them now?
I want to strike some sexy poses.
All right. The Chaos Elemental. What's it going to do? It's going to shift into its water form.
Okay.
Because it has to shift every turn.
Can I use my bonus action? Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, we don't. I assume I do not speak the language of this bone claw.
It speaks common.
Oh, it speaks common. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use invasive thoughts to create a telepathic link with this bone claw, pretending to be the sexy bone claw.
Does this do anything damage-wise?
Please roleplay what you say.
It does not.
No.
Please roleplaying as a sexy bone
And
claw.
I will go,
Why, hello there, handsome. I heard there was a very attractive...
What's your save DC?
what save, sorry?
Save DC.
DC, sorry. I believe it's 18. It's 17.
17.
There's a very attractive bone claw fella around here. I just had to come and teleport in and visit.
Well, we'll see how that turns out on its go.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Cheapers.
It is going. So the Chaos Elemental is going to try to whelm.
Great.
Whelm Valrid.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great. Okay.
So can Valrid make me a strength saving throw?
Pretty much, yeah. The NPCs are gonna die. I'm feeling this is the... We're playing an evil game, by the way.
We're all evil.
We're all
fine.
evil
It's
characters,
fine.
so this is fine.
17 strength.
That is actually enough.
Oh, wow.
He's rolling well now.
Okay.
So, so he is pushed out of the away from the elemental.
Okay.
He's grabbed by the bone claw, isn't he?
Yeah. The pink tug of war.
So it would probably let's say it pushes him to the stairs where Flicker is.
Okay.
For simplicity's sake, and he's doused of flame.
Oh yeah, true. You're on fire. No. Can I just say, Courage pats himself out, or is he still on fire?
Valrid's go.
Okay. Valrid is going to...
My suggestion would be Cure Wounds on himself.
Oh, yeah, he's got Cure Wounds,
and then bonus action...
He does that, it's your character.
Disengage.
He heals himself for...
1d8 plus
1d8
wisdom.
plus wisdom. So he heals himself for 8 hit points, which is good, because he did not have many. And then, he does the thing that you said he'd do.
Yeah.
It's your character.
Okay.
I'm just rolling for him. Cool.
Conrad, your go.
Alright, Conrad just saw in like 6 seconds a sexy bone claw and the dragon lady be rendered into.
Please draw a sexy bone claw.
Please do not draw a sexy bone claw. And the combined horror of these two things. He's just got his hand, a new hand, but he would like to use teleport.
So if you want to get your allies, you can technically...
It says that...
what's the range on teleport?
It says the spell instantly teleport... 10 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah.
You could get close enough to them, without provoking an attack opportunity.
He gets close to them.
Oh, cool.
Although, I will say, the bone claw does have a special reaction.
Okay.
That you will have to weather
within range to a destination you select.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say, because like he just got this hand, this is his spell, but because he's very stressed by this situation, I suppose. Yeah, he's gonna try and teleport everyone. I will say, because he does that, he also teleports the parts of the dragon lady, Ascara, as well.
I was gonna have the bone claw use its deadly reach reaction as you entered its reach.
Yeah.
But it's distracted by the minor illusion. I roll the save and it fails.
I'm so happy.
It's too distracted by the sexy bone claw.
Bamf out of there.
Oh my gosh. So we zap out of there, and I would imagine back to the Thieves Guild, the Brotherhood's headquarters.
Excellent.
Because it's a place that I know, so that would be the first thing I'd be thinking of. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me an intelligence check, both of you.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh. 5.
Pleb. That is a 23 intelligence.
Oscara had the deck.
Oh, but he...
Oh, you grabbed the raid!
Yeah!
Yes!
He teleported the parts of her that
Yes! The deck would be included.
So what was your intelligence check again?
25.
25. So I'm going to say, with something like that, you easily remember that. Even in the panic of the moment, you remember that. And I make sure in the parts that you're grabbing to grab the the pouch that she put the
might have some chunks of her on it, but that's fine. Okay. So we teleport into the base, I guess, somewhere.
Okay.
Where he'd be the most familiar to, I suppose.
Yeah. So
what's it like?
So you're probably in the pub that was that's used
we
as
just
the front.
appeared there.
It's not a particularly common occurrence, but it's not an entirely unique
There's
one.
chunks of a dragonborn just flop around as we appear.
That's a bit
normal.
off-putting, but the fact that you've just bamped in isn't entirely off-putting.
Of course. Excellent. Okay. Well, that wasn't exactly the most pleasurable evening I've had, but we've got everything right.
You see, Ayana is in the corner having a wine. It's like, we're back so soon.
Yes.
And that's where we're going to leave it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right.
No.
Okay, well, we attempted a heist. Only one person died.
Yeah, that's fine.
We
did
all
alright.
evil, so that's fine.
Yeah. That's alright.
It went okay, yeah. Cut off my own hand, not great. Not a great evening. Not the best way to spend Christmas.
Do you think,
but
can I say some of Flicker's backstory, or do you think we'll
you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll just tell you guys.
I guess there's a chance, there's still another year gap that we could technically do stuff in, but feel free to say what you want.
Yeah. I mean, she has a wife and kids. She's got a wife and 2 kids. The reason why she's very odd, well, there are multiple reasons that she's very odd, is that she spent most of her life in the Feywild, so she finds this world very weird and boring and different.
Yeah, she's a gnome.
And so she has a very different sense of time as well.
She's Fey touch gnome, yeah.
Yeah, and her class is a very weird little one that I found called Aberrant Mind.
Yeah, it's a UA.
Aberrant Mind. So that is something that comes with you having a weird aura to you, and the moist skin was an option that I could choose.
That's fair.
And it's pretty much
that is very weird.
You've been involved with magics that are really otherworldly, or it can be a mind flayer has affected you or something.
Interesting.
So you're basically has some sort of alien force has changed your magic and affected your mind a little bit, so it's a bit of a weird one.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's really cool.
But yeah, she is cool with it. She was just like, yeah, I want to keep learning magic. I will experiment it no matter what. It's kind of fine. She's cool with it. She's cool with being different.
Fine. It's cool.
And her wife is a necromancer, and they study magic together, and it's very nice.
Oh,
so
wow.
there's technically
wholesome. That's
because
great.
she's a gnome, there is technically scope for her to show up.
Yeah, she could still be
at
alive.
some point.
Wyverns and Weirdos present day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, or children.
Interesting.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool. That's a lot of stuff about Conrad, but I guess if you follow me on Twitter, you probably know most of those things.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Follow her on Twitter.
Yeah, please do that, and then I can expunge some backstory. I didn't do very much with him in this session, but I hope you enjoyed some of my attempts at combat.
He's very good. We'll have to tell the werewolf story sometime.
No, we don't need to tell the werewolf story ever. No. No, it wasn't in the podcast, so it's not canon.
So it is in the 20,000 word
there's a lot
document
of
that you gave me.
That's fun. We didn't do much chatting in this, so it doesn't need to come out, so that's fine. Interesting. Okay, cool. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that.
Yeah.
He becomes a deity later on.
Yeah. Cool.
So
a little heist.
We will be back with Wyverns and Weirdos proper on the 6th of January in podcast form. 13th of January on the YouTube. We're going to be back to the old setup until about March because of recording in advance.
Timelines.
For main campaign stuff. And then right down to the wire for a lot of these special event episodes.
So
and we'll see we'll see where things go with the campaign in the new year.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Some fun things happen with Bertie and all the rest, so please look forward to that in the second season. After the interesting finale, and I hope you enjoy little things like this where you just do little adventures and stuff. It's very fun.
Thank you so much for your support, everyone.
Thank you.
Super appreciated.
Well, the support, your art, your kind words are really great. We love that. Thank you. Have a really good Christmas or whatever you celebrate around this time. Happy holidays.
Yes.
And I hope you enjoyed this. And
happy Frostfall.
Yeah, happy Frostfall. Enjoy.